this time, I think we're officially working. So the sixth time is the charm, and I'll wait for everybody to come in. Hopefully this works. It's showing now. As it says working. Do you hear me double? Okay, so I think we're going. I think we're good, you guys. So I'll say it now. Welcome into Chemo 5. I am finishing up my Decadron, my steroids. I had already gotten my Pepsid push. So.
No. Still doing it.
What does that mean?
Close it.
So apparently we're still echoing, and I'm not sure why. So if anyone knows why, that'd be great to know. Hi everyone, welcome in. I am aware that we're echoing. I'm not sure why though. We're trying to figure it out. Again, first ever live. I don't know how to do this, so bear with me.
Is this settings?
Yeah.
I'm taking it off your headset.
Okay. Here. Okay. Okay, does that help? Can you still hear me echoing? I'm trying to figure out this echo. Feel free to comment. You don't have to be silent. Having some technical difficulties, as usual.
That's okay. You take your time. Have a seat here. We'll be with you shortly.
Seems to be working.
Working better?
Just be mindful.
I will. Okay, so I realize you can hear everything because this is, you know, I'm in an infusion center. So if anybody comes over, nurses, doctors, I will mute you just so that way it's privacy reasons for myself and anyone else. So you will hear a lot of talking. It gets loud. People are very chatty in the morning. So welcome in. This is Chemo 5. I have already had my Pepsid push. I've already gotten my, I'm getting my Decadron right now. It's almost done. And next will be my Aloxi, which is another like fast-acting nausea med. And then after that, I should be getting, let's see, my Benadryl, which is a 25-minute drip. Welcome in all my silent viewers. I see there's 6 of you in here. You can comment. Doesn't matter. You can say whatever you want. I've never really talked to anyone during a chemo before other than my parents and my husband, so this is different for me. But I wanted to bring you guys along because not many people actually get to see the whole process. They get to see like small bits and clips, but they never get to see like the actual process of what happens, or if there's reactions or whatever happens. I tend to have reactions. I have to wear mitts and booties ice mitts and booties when I do my Taxol, so you don't get neuropathy. And that is funny. I end up flapping my hands around like a whale. I feel like, I always say I look like a beached whale. It's funny. If I go quiet, it's because I'm just typing on my phone. So, is there anything you guys want to ask or know? Here's my setup right now. It's my Decadron.
I'm gonna go see what flavors we have, and then I'll let you know, okay?
And this is my port. It's accessed.
Or after the rest of the day today, like chicken broth, beef broth. Yep, drink the broth. That's perfect. Okay?
Feels weird. It feels weird to be on this side of a live. I'm used to being on the other side of a live where I'm talking and I don't, I can say whatever I want and it's whatever. So it's weird being the one that everyone's looking at and talking to. Well, no one's talking yet.
I'm talking to you.
Yeah, you're talking to me. We lost some people. That's okay. If you want to come back, you can. If you don't, I understand. It's going to be a long process.
You'll be here for a while.
Yeah, I'm only getting Taxol and carboplatin today, so I'm not getting Keytruda today. I don't get that for another, not next week, but the following week. Hi, welcome in. Comment whenever you feel like it.
Tell me you keep eating breakfast after that.
You forgot.
It just depends on what labs they're getting. They're going to give me that after the check to see how my calcium reading is, and I think you give me a drip. Yep, Zometa. You should be fine. Yeah. If it's calcium, why is it called Zometa? It starts with a Z. Who knows? Oh my God. Somebody's making the big bucks coming up with these names. I bet. You and I, no, you and I. No. No, here we are.
Feel free to chat, you guys. Message me. I'll answer whatever you want to know. Don't be quiet.
It's not dirty in the morning. It's probably sleeping.
Probably. If you're East Coast, then you're probably either still sleeping or you're just getting up with your coffee. And if you're West Coast, you're definitely still sleeping. Either way, I'm going to leave this up, so I'm going to take you guys along the whole journey of it. And if you're able to be here, you are. If you're not able to be here, then that's okay too. But I figured I'd document it since it doesn't really get done very often.
It's not something you see very often.
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
It is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So please make sure you're doing all your checks, men and women, and be safe out there. Never thought this was going to happen to me, and it did. So cancer runs in my family, but not breast cancer. I did just find out that 2 of my cousins have 2 different types, but none of them were genetic. So it was just all environmental for us. So again, don't really know what the environmental part means. They couldn't tell me that one. I wish they could, so I could stay away from whatever it was or whatever I did or ate or whatever. But it is what it is. You just got to go through it, and it's a journey.
Okay. They won't let me release the lab.
But feel free to comment. I'd love to talk to everybody.
Sure. Stations for like what channel?
Yeah, I just can't talk. Let her know. Hi, welcome in.
It might be.
Is everyone drinking their coffee right now? I would kill for a coffee right now. But I can't have any caffeine or sugar. Though I do have sugar sometimes, so
All right.
the nurses don't need to know.
27. There it is. Okay. All right, let's see what they're talking about. Thank you so much. You're welcome.
One second. I have to keep coming on and off sound because the nurse keeps coming back. So I'm going to be getting my Aloxi Push, which is the fast-acting nausea meds. And then after that, I'll be starting my Benadryl, which will last 20-25 minutes. So I'll keep you updated. But you'll notice when the Benadryl starts happening, the Decadron, which is a steroid, gets me red. And then the Benadryl will make me really red. And then I'll feel like my face is burning, and when I touch it, it will turn white. It's really funny. So, but here's my stuff right now. We're changing out. So, I wish you were over here. So I wish you were right here in your chair. I can move so you can come over here so you can be with me. No, I meant your chair can fit. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, you guys. I had to get my personal information, and I had to get my Benadryl started. And John's gonna come over and help talk. Think of all this. This is my nunnel. He has all my meds in it. My little squirrel. So all the meds that I have to take during all this. Then I have my little fan for when I get really hot during my Benadryl, which you'll end up seeing. So I'll end up using it. So I get really hot during Benadryl. I'm not sure why. I don't know if that happens to anybody else, but for me, it is not nice.
I think it's gonna work.
Flip it under your chair.
Okay, one is connected to your chair.
Under here is the thing.
I don't know if this is it. Nope.
Nope. Don't do that. How's everybody today? I know it's very early, and I'm sure you're all having your coffee or your breakfast. It's 9:50 where I am. You can bring your application. Okay. So I'll turn you guys so that way you can see us both.
The charger.
Don't know how to do that. Yeah.
Morning, everybody.
That's my husband. That's John. I wish I could get him in, but my chair is very high up, and his chair can only be so close to mine. So. Welcome in. I see that more people are coming in. I'm sorry if this is boring, but this is chemo. It's more like you're just sitting here and you're talking to who's with you. They give you drugs, they give you all your pre-meds, they give you your chemos, and for me, I get extra fluid because my body doesn't handle chemo very well, so I need extra fluid. Other than that, you're pretty much with whoever you bring with you, if you have friends, family, or sometimes you're by yourself. And that's not always very fun, but it is what it is. And then I am sitting here and it's quiet, but for you guys it's probably really loud because you can hear everybody around me. It is very busy today. So if you can't hear me, let me know. I'll talk as loud as I can without interfering with anyone else. I try to be very respectful. I have a window view, but it's of the cafeteria, which is not a bad sight because all the food looks great. I'm just not very hungry. My breakfast was a protein shake, which is what I have every chemo morning, just for safety. But if you guys want to talk, I would love to answer any questions you have or anything you want to know. So far, for anyone who's tuning in, I have already done my peptid push. I did my steroid over 20 minutes. I did my Aloxi push, which is a fast-acting nausea med. And right now, I am just now receiving my Benadryl, and that will be over a 25-minute period. And then after that, I have one more pre-med, which is called a MEND, and that is a nausea med that lasts over 72 hours. And I'll get that over a 30-minute period. And during that, I'll be taking the fun stuff, which is Ativan, and I'm not used to that medicine, so this will be my 5th time getting it, and it makes you feel like you're drunk, and you get all goofy. Well, for me at least. I don't know about you guys, but for me, it makes me feel really weird. I don't like it, but it's funny for you guys. It's definitely funny for my husband. It's definitely funny for Mom and my dad, so my mom's watching me right now. She's on my Google Meet, she's always with me, her and my dad, so I get to be with them. And then John's sitting next to me, which is my husband. So,
I think what we'll do when we get ready to do the tax haul is I'll turn your chair just slightly so you can get your legs up, and then that way we still have.
oh yeah, my booties.
Yeah.
You guys are so quiet. You can talk all you want, I don't mind.
So does it hurt when you get your port plate accessed?
So for me, it does not hurt when you get your port accessed. I put my cream on, which is what, the lidocaine?
Lidocaine, prilocaine.
Lidocaine, prilocaine, and I put it on about an hour before, and I do not feel any pinch, nothing. I barely feel any pressure because they hold your port when they place it in, so I don't really feel anything. One time, I forgot to put on my cream, and they had to do the spray, and I didn't feel it, but I afterwards, like after it sat for a little bit, I started to feel like a little bit of pain. So I have never done that since. I always put on my cream an hour before, and I've had zero problems. So that's what goes on with my port, and that's right here. And then right here is where it's in my jugular. So that's where it goes. And I'll have the scar for life, and that's okay. Just look at another one of my battle wounds. Right now I'm getting the Benadryl. There's my fluids, and my Benadryl's right there. And then I'll show you my husband. There's John, he's eating.
Show me your earrings.
Oh yeah, for breast cancer awareness, I am wearing my Hope earrings. So this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so please do all your checks, men and women, and make sure you go and see your doctors and get mammograms. It's very important. I did do a mammogram back in September. Everything came back clear, and then, almost 9 months later, I found out I had cancer. My cancer grew within 3 months. So I have IDC, invasive ductal carcinoma, stage 2B, grade 3, triple negative, with no mutations. So that is my diagnosis at the moment, and my chemo is working. I'm only on, this is my day, chemo 5 round, but as of chemo 3, they could not feel my tumor any longer, and my tumor was protruding out of my skin. It was coming up. So, and now they cannot feel it at all. So everything feels good, symmetrical, there's nothing there. So that's really good news. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep on with the treatments, and because of that, the doctor finding nothing there, I can, after 12 chemos, I can go and get surgery. So whether it's a lumpectomy or a double mastectomy, I will find out whenever I talk to my breast surgeon on December 3rd. I talk to her, and I'll find out then, because I'll be having my surgery December, January. So I'm hoping for lumpectomy route, but I may get double mastectomy when she goes in, because I'm gonna sign papers for both surgeries. So when she goes in, if she finds anything, she's gonna take them both. If she finds nothing, it would just be a lumpectomy. So that is what I'm doing for surgery wise. So I'm gonna go on mute for a few minutes until more people come in, and you guys can always rewatch back whenever you want. So, but thank you for being here, and I'll keep updating. And right now I'm just getting my Benadryl, so I'm gonna get more red, and it gets funny. Okay, talk to you guys in a few minutes. that was my mom and dad. I figured I would show you guys them because I'm talking with them right now. So they're always with me. No matter what I'm doing, my mom and dad are always with me. So I hope whoever's going through this, or, you know, one day, you know, God forbid, I hope it doesn't, but if somebody does end up going through this, if you can't have your family in person, virtual is the next best thing. And I'm grateful for it because I get to have my mom and dad every single time I'm here. And it means a lot. And we have fun during, you know, Taxel when I wear my booties and my mitts for when I'm icing for neuropathy. And it's pretty funny. You guys are going to like that one. But I'm going to mute until, I don't know if you guys want to start talking or not. And something else happens. Right now I'm just getting the Benadryl, like I said. So, I mean, chemo is a very slow process. You have to get your pre-meds. You have to, you know, wait, and you have to get flushed. And then, you know, you have to you start your chemo. And the chemos are longer ones. And they're a lot more active. So, yeah. But I'll show you my little setup real quick. So, I have my fluids and my medicine going right there. That's me. There's my stuff down there. My band, which I didn't wear today, just so, you know, I didn't have to worry about if anyone was going to see my information. Me and my chair, which isn't really that fun. And then there's my husband. There's a TV. And then my parents are right behind you guys. So that is what we're dealing with right now. And I guess I'll show you outside my window. It's the cafeteria. That's what I see. No, turn them. The cafeteria is what you see in all my bags. So I'll show you. So this is what I see. People walking. This is the cafeteria right here. I like to watch and see what people are eating. So there's a game that we play. Guess what everyone's eating. And when they're sitting down there in the cafeteria, we guess, and then we see if we're right or wrong. And it's actually pretty funny. Their food down there is amazing, but I can't eat it during chemo because I personally don't really eat during chemo unless I'm having a few, like, Lay's Big Chips, the originals. So that's pretty much what's happening right now. I know this live is probably boring for most of you, but again, chemo is a very slow process, and it is 10 in the morning, so it's not fun for anybody. But I'm going to go ahead and mute myself, and hopefully more people come in and start talking, I guess. All right, I'll be right back. I'll be right here, but I mean, I'll be back when somebody starts talking, I guess. All right, bye, you guys. Hi, welcome in. I see somebody else came in. I'm just on mute right now because no one's messaging or talking, so I figured I'll talk to my parents on Google Meet while I was waiting for more people to come in. So if you feel like talking, feel free and message, and I'll answer back. I hope everyone's having a good morning and everyone's having their coffee. That sounds amazing right now. So if you're having a drink of coffee, have a sip for me. I would love that. Here's my port. It's accessed. And here is my fluids and my steroid. Or no, not my steroid, sorry. My Benadryl. See, the Benadryl's already getting me loopy. So, Benadryl makes me really, like, loopy in the head. It doesn't make me really tired. It just makes me really loopy.
Yes, ma'am.
But feel free to comment. I look forward to it. I've never done a live before, so this is probably weird for you as it is for me. I'm used to being on the other side, on your side. I'm used to being the one that talks, or mods, or whatever. So this is definitely different. You can say hi. You want to say hi? Do you want to? Here, I'll let my mom and my dad say hi. Hold on. Okay. Oh. This is my mom and my dad. Say hi.
Hi.
Here's Dad. That's my daddy. So they're just talking to me on live, and I accidentally didn't even cover the name. So well, I forgot to cover your name. That's not a big deal. I wish I could see who was in here so I could say hi to them.
Hmm?
So I wish I could see who was in here so I could say hi to them by name.
I honestly think it's just us.
Yeah. So right now is the boring part. I'm just getting Benadryl. It takes 25 minutes, and I turn into a tomato on Benadryl. I get very red. And then my steroids make me really poofy. So it's okay though.
Share it on your like IG and stuff.
What do you mean?
Like create a thing. Come see me now.
Yeah.
Live now. Come see me.
I guess I'm gonna share my live.
Presidential pizza's good.
Mm-hmm. One second, you guys. Welcome in. For anyone who just came in, I am just taking a pause and putting it on mute because right now I'm getting Benadryl and I'm feeling a little funny. Not tired, but just a little like sluggish and slow. So if you like to chat, leave me a message and I'll answer you back with whatever questions or whatever you want to say. If you see me looking down, I'm on my phone. Chemo can be very boring sometimes. It can be either fast-paced, slow-paced, or just boring. I'm currently getting my Benadryl over a 25-minute period. I'm almost
done.
I'm almost done. I should give you guys a glimpse. Ooh, where is it? Oh, wrong way.
Nobody wants to see me.
See, Benadryl makes you loopy. I went the wrong way.
Still not yet.
There's my stuff. There's my fluids. There's my Benadryl right now. So that's where we're at. I have already, for anyone who's just tuning in, I have already gotten my push Pepsid. I've already gotten my push Aloxi, which is short-acting nausea meds, and I've already gotten my Decadron, which is my steroid. And now I'm getting my Benadryl, which is just for any reactions, because I do end up having reactions, and that is also why I'm red. I'm getting white splotches. So, yeah. But, oh, this is my husband.
Hey, everybody.
Feel free to talk. I'm not going anywhere. Make sure you have your coffees, because you need coffee. I wish I had coffee. Again, I've posted 16 times. And you'll hear me repeat things a billion times. But I really want coffee. I want to try the Starbucks new pecan oat milk latte, I think it's called. And then there's a pumpkin spice one, which I'm not really a fan of pumpkin spice, but I really want to try it. And then I definitely want to try the
What was the
apple?
Or no, apple pie.
No, it's not apple pie. Apple crisp.
Is it apple crisp?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's apple crisp latte, I think it is, at Starbucks. And if it is, I want to try that one too. So it's 3 I want to try total. And I'm hoping. I apologize if I flash anyone. This shirt is not very helpful.
You're going to beep.
I'm about to beep, so I'm going to mute you for the nurse to come. And then I'm going to be getting my next med, which again is going to be my Amend. And that's whenever I also have to take an oral pill, which is Ativan. And for anyone who wasn't here when I said it, it makes you feel like you're drunk, or at least for me it does personally. So you're gonna see some funniness, I guess. Anything that I mention medicine-wise or I show, take it with a grain of salt. I'm not a doctor. Follow your doctor's rules. And there you go. And don't recommend anything. I'm also beeping right now. So it is time. I'm going to mute for 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm on a 10 or 15-minute flush.
15.
I'm on a 15-minute flush. I finished my Benadryl, and then I'll be starting my Amend in 50. How many minutes?
30.
No, till I start my Amend.
15 minutes.
In 15 minutes, I start my Amend. See, the Benadryl messes with my head. God. So.
And then you take Amend for 30 minutes.
Now I'll take Amend for 30 minutes. My husband has to keep track of all this because I can't in my brain right now. I get real funny. Hi, welcome in. If you want to talk, I would love that. I would love to chat with anyone. I'll answer everything I can, as long as it's within reason. I'm, at the moment, just finished my Benadryl, which is making me a little loopy, so bear with me. And I'm doing a 15-minute flush, and then I'll start my amend. And I probably repeat that 3 times, but it's okay. For anyone who comes in later on to rewatch, again, this is probably all very boring for you. Not much really happened other than all the meds I received and I told you guys about. And then I'm assuming more people come in probably by the time I start my Taxol. So that will be probably in about 30, well, 45 minutes to about 45 minutes to an hour before I start my Taxol. So maybe by then people will be coming in and I can talk to everybody. So everyone can drop a comment and I'll answer. So until then, I'm just gonna be quiet since no one's really talking. There's nothing for me to really update anybody on just yet. But I just found out from John we are going to Starbucks after all this, so I can only have a sip of everything. But I mean, hey, a sip's better than nothing. So, all right, I'm gonna mute myself for a little bit until more people come in or I start my next med. my bag of goodies. I have my water sticks in here. So like, I drink these. They're 0 sugar and they're amazing. Then I have my gin-gins, which I swear by, and they help with nausea. There we go. I even have my ginger chews, which again are amazing. And then I have my peppermints and my chapstick, which is what I need right now. So I'm struggling, you guys. Aquaphor is the best one to get when you're going through chemo. I love it. So I'll show you my hydro jug because I freaking love it. This is my hydro jug. It is a 20 ounce. I have every size you can think of, but I prefer the 20. It works for me. So, and then my cup, I got engraved. And then there's a top, and I freaking love this. Perfect. Perfect size. It fits 1 packet of my Skittles 0 sugar drink, and it is amazing. So definitely, if you're interested, get one. I prefer it better than the Stanley. I don't really like a Stanley, even though Stanley stole the lid from Hydro. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong, but that's my opinion. So, but if you want one, I'm not sponsored, but I do have a code, and I'll drop it down below. And my husband's back. Actually, while he's here, I'm gonna go run to the ladies' room, so I'm gonna give you to him to talk for a few minutes because I gotta go. So I'll be right back. He's more interesting than me, I swear. There you go. Don't say anything inappropriate.
Oh, where's the fun in that? What?
Unplugged.
Huh?
Yeah.
You plugged in?
Yeah.
There you go. Alright. So now that we're deciding that we're not going to be adults, hi. So, I am just a baby.
I'm just a baby.
So, alright, so the hydro jug.
You want my link?
Yeah, so...
I'll be back. You good? Behave.
I will behave, I promise.
Keep him honest, you guys. Welcome in, welcome in. My shoes.
Don't forget your shoes. Alright, so if anybody here has tried the new Starbucks stuff, the new seasonal drinks, all that stuff, please let me know. I've been stuck, so my mother-in-law has, alright, so she tried this caramel ribbon crunch, and I was so against it. I was like super against cold coffee. I thought it was the weirdest thing ever. And then Jessie was like, "Oh, why don't you try it just once? Just try it." So I was like, "You know what? I'll try it." And now that's the only thing I buy. I used to get like the white chocolate mocha. I used to, do the toasted white chocolate mocha. It was awesome. I loved it. All coffee should be hot. Now, every time I go, I get this caramel ribbon crunch thing. It's awesome. I love it. And it's all her fault. I blame her. She has taken, wonderful, warm coffee that I love, and now made it into this, like, oh, you have to have a frou-frou drink. And and now I can't not have a frou-frou coffee. It's weird. She's over here laughing at me. Why don't you go throw some ice in there? Yeah, make fun of me some more. But it was good. It was really good. I always like to get the extra crunches. Not the extra caramel, but the extra little crunchy bits. It's like a little treat at the end. And now we're back to me being by myself. See, this is why you don't talk about Starbucks without having Starbucks. That's okay, though. Builds character. I think we need to get my father-in-law started on the frou-frou Starbucks drinks. Knowing my luck, he'll probably be like, no, ain't happening. It's got to be black, straight out of the coffee pot. I got to make it myself. I don't need none of that fancy nonsense.
Whoa.
That's not true, though. He doesn't like his coffee black. He has to have the, what is it, the Coffee Mate hazelnut. That's his, and he doesn't get, a little bit. It's like the industrial size, and then if you ask my mother-in-law, it's, a little bit of coffee with mostly creamer. No, I'm talking to myself, but I'm making your family almost pee themselves. I think your mom's about to, lose her mind. The adults are back. And yes, I was good.
You were good?
I was good. I was good.
I'm gonna do something before we switch it.
Hmm?
I'm gonna do something before we switch. If I can get the thing. I had an idea. Just remind me that's on me like that.
You sure that's a good idea?
Yeah, it's gonna hold my. I'm hoping to get to hold my thing on it. See? I'm hoping to pull it off. Okay, guys.
You're gonna beep in a second.
Oops. Am I really? I pinned you.
Oh, cool. I don't know how to do that. You're gonna have to show me.
Alright, I'm gonna be beeping here in a minute, and then I'm gonna start my amend and take my Ativan, so that way my body is ready for Taxol, which is where it gets crazy. If anyone's in here, comment so that way I know that my chat's working. John's saying it, there's a few people in here, and I'm only saying it's us. So if you're in here, and you don't really want to talk and you want to be silent, that's okay. But just drop like a little emoji, a little heart emoji, a pink one, just to let me know that you're active and you're seeing my video. Yeah. Thank you guys if you're here. Okay, that's 4 likes. No,
Yeah, that's what I'm
people.
saying. Why does mine say 4? And yours says 3.
That'll be 30 minutes.
Go ahead and take your Ativan a while. She's gonna come over and hook up your event,
Okay.
which runs for 30 minutes anyways. So
Okay.
that way, that's in your system.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. You guys have to be a part of that.
That works.
So, Handy Danny Nunnel.
Okay.
He's my squirrel. And he has all my meds in it. I'll just show you a quick little peek. All my meds. Whoop. Okay, that's it. All I get. So.
Figure it out. Yep, no problem. I'll see you soon.
I have to take my Ativan to keep me calm.
Yeah, nausea.
To keep me calm and help with nausea during my Taxol. Because when you're doing Taxol, when your mitts and booties iced, and it hurts really, really badly. And I don't take mine off. I make it like a fun thing. I don't take it off. My dad makes me giggle the whole time, and I stay on it. I keep them on at all times, and it's painful. And then I do like some moving around and crazy stuff, and I look like a beached whale, which I don't care, and it's funny. So I take one.
Yes.
All right.
so you can see us. I am in my jammy pants.
No one else is just staring at me.
But that was me. My shoes are in the way. Technical difficulties.
There you go.
There. So now we can be together and talk.
Sure you're not going to catch my cooties?
I might. We don't like his cooties.
Cooties are real.
They're so real. No one's on. You're muted. So I'm currently getting Amend now, and so far, every time I've gotten Amend, I feel very weird on it. I mentioned it in my videos, my reviews I do, and I can't explain what it makes me feel, but it just makes me feel really weird. Like I get a rush of something awkward, and I don't like it. It's the one med I don't like is Amend, even though it's for nausea. It just makes me feel awkward, and it takes 30 minutes to go into my system, and it is not fun. So it doesn't make you sick because it's for nausea. It makes you feel really weird, kind of floaty maybe. I don't know how to explain it. It just doesn't feel right. So that's where we're at now. So I'll give you guys, an update since it's been 71 minutes. And I'm doing the whole chemo with you guys, so that way you guys can see what it's like and how boring it is, and well, it can be eventful, but for mine is boring right now. I'm not trying to jinx myself, so knock on wood. But let's see, as of right now, I have so far done this. And next will be my chemo. So next I'll do Taxol, and then I will do carboplatin. And when I do Taxol, that's when I have the mitts and booties on, the iced ones, and that's when it gets funny. So I will stop talking now since no one's here, and if you guys come in, message, let me know you're here, or give me an emoji and let me know you're here, and then I'd love to bullshit with you all. And I'm hoping that I'm allowed to swear. I apologize if I'm not. But no kids should be in here anyways. So I'm gonna put my mute on until, you guys come along, and if not, I'm in the middle of getting my stuff, and here's what it looks like. I'll show you guys again. That is my Amend, that is my fluids. So that's where I'm at. And then my handy dandy hydro jug. It's a 20 ounce. I love it. I got it engraved Survivor at the top. It is leak proof. Nothing's coming out of that shit.
Only when it's closed.
Only when it's closed. When you have it open, it will spill everywhere. I spilled it all over my bed. So last night, because I didn't close the straw. Always close your straw. So, all right, I'm gonna go on mute until somebody comes along. Welcome in. I know who just came in too. Hi. Chemo 5 means I have only 7 more chemos left until surgery, so that's really exciting for me. I can't wait. I mean, I'm nervous for surgery, but I still can't wait. So, especially since I don't know which one's going to be yet. It's going to be, I'm assigning for both, and whatever happens in surgery happens. So whether it's a lumpectomy or it's a double mastectomy, that will be pretty much what happens when I'm under. And I'm fine with either. I just want to be safe, and I don't want this to come back. So, yeah. So hoping for the best, but 5 chemos after this under my belt, and then 7 left, and then once I have surgery is when I find out if I get more chemo or like 4 ACs, or if I get more Taxol carboplatin. So again, I'll keep you guys updated in my weekly videos. Oh my god, hi homies! Welcome in. How are you? You're the first person to talk. Thank you for showing up, and I don't feel bad if you have to leave. I'm gonna be here for another 2.5 hours. So right now I'm just getting fluids, and I'm getting my Amend, which is like a long-lasting 72-hour nausea med. Aw, thank you. I love you. Love you both. Thank you. I wish I could give you guys a hug, so ear hugs. Thanks for being here. What time zone are you guys? Because it's 10:50 in the morning where I am. I'm on the East Coast. I'm surprised anyone's awake. I honestly thought no one's going to be in my live. I thought everyone's going to be sleeping right now. Aw, virtual hugs. Love you guys. I'm so tired. I can't wait. After we're done with this, I'm going to get Starbucks. I can't drink coffee, but I can have a few sips of it. And my son wants one, so John and my son are going to drink them. But we're going to do the Starbucks, I think it's the new pecan oat milk drink, and then, or latte, oat milk latte, and then the apple crisp oat milk latte or something like that. And then there's a pumpkin spice one that John wants to get, the Frappuccino, so we're going to do that one and try them all. It's 8:50 in the morning. Oh my god. Why are you up? Are you guys like heading to work or something, or you're up right now? It's too early. I've been here since about 8:30 my time, and I'm tired. I didn't go to bed till 3:30, 3:40 last night. I was running around the house like a mad person, cleaning.
Well, holler if you need anything or change time. The blinds okay?
Yep.
Everybody talking. Sorry about that. It gets really loud in here. This is gonna be a really long live. I'm filming from the very beginning, all the way to the very end, just so people can see what it's like to get chemo. And mine just ends up being pretty boring until I get the mitts on. I get the mitts and booties on, and probably what? About
2:50, so you probably got another like 15 minutes.
So about 15-20 minutes, I'll get my flush for about 10 minutes, which is just saline. And then after that, I'll get my Taxol, when I'll put the mitts on and the ice mitts and the ice booties on, and I start moving around like a crazy person because it hurts, it burns to have those on. And they're for neuropathy, and I still got neuropathy anyways. So I got it really bad in my toes, and just within the last week, I got it within my fingers, and it hurts. What? I'm on video with my mom and my dad. Oh, John wants to say hi.
Hi.
The homies.
Oh, hey, homies.
And then cover my mom and dad's names. These are your thumbs. And then my mom and dad I'm talking to. There's my mama. And there's my daddy. And they're here hanging out with me. And then there's my view. And I'm seeing, this is where the lunch cafe is. And me and John play a game where we try to guess what people are eating, because their food down there is amazing. But it's so early that no one's down there yet. They probably won't be down there until about lunchtime. What are you guys up to today? Anything fun? Ooh, sorry, my phone.
You're making a dance.
I'm making my phone dance. Sorry.
Don't judge me.
Don't judge me, John. It's my first ever live. I'm nervous.
Do what I want.
Do what I want. Hi, welcome in everybody. Have some fun and comment. Ask me whatever you want. I don't mind. I'll answer as much as I can. Within reason. Yes, I have my necklace holding my stuff because it was pulling down on my shirt and I didn't like that. Amber! Hi! Good morning! Are you up just because you want to be up this early, or are you up because you have work today? Because it is way too early to be up. What's for breakfast? All I have is a protein shake. So chemo mornings, I only have protein shakes. I have my nut butter one. It's made with nut butter and it's peanut butter chocolate. And that's all I can actually stomach for chemo. And then probably by the time I'm getting my carbo, so about, what, an hour and a half, I'll probably have some chips, but I don't really have breakfast. Did you have breakfast today?
Yeah, I had some Chex Mix, some chips, a granola bar all of which I stole from the hospital.
For breakfast, John had the hospital food, like not food, but snacks. So he had Chex Mix and chips and pop and all that crap. But I didn't get to have anything yet. That's okay. When I get home is normally when I eat something, and I normally have shrimp Alfredo, so that's what I'm having. Chemo days are breakfast, protein shake, and then when I get home, it's shrimp Alfredo every single time. I love it. I am home. I am up because I had a dentist appointment today to get retainer replaced being done. Aww. I had a retainer for so many years, and then I busted it, and I moved, because we moved a lot. John was in the Navy, and I never got it fixed. So my teeth, they shifted, and so now I gotta go get my teeth redone.
So if you want to pick up Gatorade, there you go. You like the cherry flavor, right?
I wish I could lay down in bed too. I'm so jealous.
You can pick that up at the store if you need it.
Shrimp Alfredo is bomb. I have it every day. Not every day. I have it Monday, Tuesdays, and then probably Sunday, Saturday,
You
Sundays.
probably have it about 4 out of 7 days.
Yeah, I would
And
say
then
about.
the other days that you're not having that, you have shrimp at another way.
Yeah. So I have Monday, Tuesday. I will probably have shrimp Alfredo, and then Saturday, Sunday I'll have it as well because I love it that much. And then I love eating coconut shrimp and this new one from
Oh, Red Lobster?
Red Lobster.
It's like,
Is it called Cheddar Bay?
no, not the Cheddar Bay ones.
Okay.
I think they're coconut shrimp bites with sweet chili sauce or something like that.
They're amazing. They're at Walmart, the frozen section, but they are so good. I put them next to white rice. Phenomenal. Did a taco with them with cheese, even though John says cheese on a shrimp taco is nasty. It's
Weird.
freaking amazing, dude.
That's
So
why I
good.
eat seafood, so.
Yeah, he doesn't eat seafood. He's a weird one. But so most days I eat shrimp a lot, and then I'm on my day 3 and 4, which is gonna be Thursday, Friday for me. Is that's when I'm like really, really sick from chemo. I get really nauseous and I can't get out of bed and I'm weak. So, but I'm good today. So I will be having that shrimp Alfredo. Amber, you're getting your retainer tomorrow then? Tell your mom I said hi. Do you have a retainer on your top and bottom or just your top? Because I had a permanent metal one on my bottom and then I had a clear one on my top. But I need to go back and get them on my top and bottom. Like the clear ones, not the metal one. Nice. Do you wear them all day long or just for bedtime? I was told to only wear it at nighttime, but I wore them all day long. I feel more safe with them in. Like I'm not gonna hurt my teeth.
I probably should have gotten a retainer. But I never paid.
Did you get braces?
No.
Oh. I think don't you have to have braces before you have a retainer?
I don't.
I did.
I always thought it was, braces were for large changes, and retainers were for like short things, or like for not so intense.
I'm talking to my parents. They're over here on video. They never miss chemo for me, so my parents are always with me.
Because you remember
All day, okay. See, that's the way, all day. I feel safer with them in all day.
I mean, that makes sense, right? Like for the retainer, you put it in and it adjusts like over a longer period of time.
Well, no, that's a correction. So if you're getting like Invisalign, you'll keep getting them changed to shift your teeth. A retainer is to keep your teeth in place after you've had all the work done and spent all the money.
Okay. Yeah, I never had any sort of orthodontics.
I hope you guys can hear us good. It's just we're trying to be quiet because there's patients on every side of me, behind me. So I'm trying to be respectful.
Yeah, and earlier we had the duplicate audio.
Oh my gosh, earlier I went on 6 times for live and it was my first time going live, as you know, and I couldn't figure it out. And come to find out, I had my headset on, plus I had another headset on so I could hear my parents together, and my phone was taking it as a double, and no one could hear me.
It was literally like repeating yourself, like it was like 15-minute loop, or not 15-second loop.
Yeah.
And then whatever you said 15 seconds would come over what you were saying right away.
Yeah.
And it just kept doing it over and over and over again.
You can talk.
Oh, we're supposed to make fun of him.
Oh, there we go. You what? Yeah. Yeah, I have my friend Amber in here, and my friend homies are in here. So they're talking. Thank you guys for coming. I know it's early and I know this is very long, but
It is early. I want to be in bed.
I want to be in bed. I would love to go back to bed right now. I'm so jealous that you're in bed right now, Amber. I want to be in bed. Instead, I'm getting this. The joys. Thank you.
Did you tell them about your stone?
Oh, not that anyone really cares, but
It's
so
today.
So 2 days ago, so I have chronic kidney stones. This is so embarrassing. I have chronic kidney stones since 2008 when I had my kids, and I passed a stone. It took 30 days. I passed it 2 days ago, and then my body decided to give me another one. So right now the little bitch Karen, no offense to anyone whose name's Karen, but like her name, I named her Karen. She is in the canal and she's trying to come out, and it hurts so bad every time she moves.
You have been drinking more water though, which is what your doctor said you should do.
Yes, that is true.
So hopefully it's gone.
Hopefully, which reminds me, I need a drink.
You need more?
No, I will though. Should make up.
It's got Survivor written on it.
Survivor.
No relation to the show.
Oh, I love that show, Survivor. I don't know if you guys watch it, but it's so good.
It hasn't been as good as what the ones from like when we were younger were.
No.
It
I like
has
the one with
changed a
Boston
lot.
Rob.
Oh yeah.
And who's the other guy?
The evil one?
Yeah.
Russell.
No, not Russell. No. He was like Boston Rob's like buddy in crime. Like they kept winning back and forth. And then Boston Rob's wife won a bunch.
Well, no, Amber only won once.
She did?
Yeah, Amber only won once. Rob won, I think, 3 or 4 times.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. There's another guy I thought that kept winning. They're top 2 guys that kept winning, and they kept bringing them back. But the Survivor now, it just sucks, and like nothing is new. Everything is just old and repeated.
And they reduced the amount of people that are in the show too, and
Yeah,
how
they
long
did.
that they're. Like it used to be 39 days.
Yeah.
39 days, 24 people, and 1 survivor. That was like their thing. And then now it's like 18 people or
I don't know
16
why your phone
people.
can't do it.
Sometimes even 15. And now it's
I know, I don't understand
29 days, I think it was. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I would love to. So we can do them any day but Thursday, Friday, because Thursday and Friday are my bad days when I'm severely nauseous and in bed and I can't get out of bed at all. So if you want more mukbangs and talk videos, I'll do them. I would love to.
I'm not doing the taco thing again.
If you have requests of what you want us to eat, let me know. Like, not a sponsored thing, just anything you want to see us eat, tell me, and we'll try it. I would love some recommendations. Just bear with me. Spicy for me, I can't do. So if you choose a food or a place, tell me an option that's not spicy, because I can't do any spice right now.
And if you think about it after.
You can do it though.
Wait, what?
Spice. Not spice, but like spice.
Yeah.
Aw, thank you, homies. Enjoy your food. Take a bite for me, please. Please take a bite for me. I'm so hungry. Take a bite. See you in a little bit. Well, since I have you, Amber, what do you think we should, like, in a few days eat? So we'll say Sunday.
Or what would you like us to talk about?
Oh, yeah. What would you like us to eat or talk about? I mean, I'm game for anything. John does not like seafood, so he's a full carnivore guy. I'm a seafood girl.
If it swims, it's not my friend.
Yes. I also can't have sushi right now. And, ooh, any scary stories for Halloween? Okay, we have that. We'll talk about that during a mukbang, or mukbang. We have a few really, really good ones, and actual live haunting ones and everything. So we'll tell you about
our
it.
house.
That's what I was gonna do. I'll give you just a really quick snippet, just real quick, so that way you can listen to it whenever I tell it, and when me and John tell it in the video. We had a house that we had gotten with the Navy right off base. I will tell you that there was a fire. That house was burnt down. There was a what's the word I can use?
An unaliving.
An unaliving of a, that age group. And then there was some ghost sightings, we'll put it that way, that my son was able to see. And then we actually experienced. So those are the snippets, and then I'll give the full story when we do a video. But what would you like to see us eat then?
Alright, so we're doing scary stories, and then we need a meal.
Yes, write this down.
Right.
If he doesn't write it down, I can't remember. I have severe chemo brain, and that's actually a real thing, and I thought it was a joke. No, it's real. And then wait. What state are you from? If you don't have to say, I'll just.
Time zone.
Or what time zone? I don't think I ever asked you that before. Ooh. Well, I can't have that right now. My favorite meal is sushi. Anything sushi, I will eat that all day long. But my normal meal that I love is, Texas. Nice. I love Texas.
I've only driven through Texas. I've never actually stayed there.
Yeah, I've been through it, and it was really, really nice there. Hot, but nice. But my favorite meal right now is, shrimp Alfredo, or what's it called?
Shrimp.
Oh, P.F. Chang's. Oh my god. I know, I can't think. Sorry, the meds they're kicking me. But P.F. Chang's, I don't know, does Texas have P.F. Chang's? But they have this new crispy honey shrimp. It's on rice, or was that?
Rice noodles.
It's on rice noodles, and it comes with white rice or lo mein. I do the white rice, and then the crab wontons, and then my son Red. I call him Red because his favorite color is red. He loves the shrimp shumai, or you call them shrimp dumplings, and then he loves their California roll. And then John loves eating the
Mongolian beef.
The Mongolian beef.
Spicy chicken.
With the spicy chicken. So if you want us to do that, I'm game. I'll do that, this Sunday. I'll do a P.F. Chang's for you, and we'll talk about scary stories. And I'll even have our table. We have a Arcade 1 table, and I'll put on the scary little, what's it called? The layout on the bottom of it.
Like a tablecloth.
And we'll do that for you. All right, cool. I'll do that. So now we have a video. Thank you, Amber. If you don't mind, can I shout you out that you chose our food and what to talk about?
So here's a question. I saw in one of my police shows that there was a big snowstorm that happened in Texas.
Really?
Well, not recently. It was years ago.
Ah.
But it was one of those
Okay, so real quick. Sorry.
No.
So when I shout you out, do I say your full name, Amber's Vibe and Cooking and Makeup Beauty page, or do I say @ and then your name? Because then I'm just gonna link it up top too. I'm new to this, so. And I love getting new ideas, so this was actually really great, so thank you. I'm excited.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be fun.
Yeah. Okay, your page name. All right, I'll put you on my thing. Thank you so much for helping us. And I'll put you in my description as well, along with being up top, so that way people can hurry up and jump to your page too. I don't have very many followers on here, obviously. I'm sure you can see, but I have
Everyone counts.
Everyone counts, and I have a small amount on, you know, TikTok and stuff like that. So.
Ooh, you beeping?
But I love going to your channel, so I'm sure they will too. I'm beeping, so I have to mute for 1 second because they're gonna go over some private information. I'll be right back.
So, Jessie's gonna have a restroom break before her next med.
Chemo starting in 5 minutes.
She's got 5 minutes until her first chemo starts. So it's gonna be Taxol. So you get to see the mitts and booties.
And how I flail around and cry.
And about she flails around and gets upset. It's funny. You'll see it. It's pretty cool. But I do have a question, Amber, if you're still here. I saw a video in one of my police shows. I love watching police shows, and they had a big snowstorm that happened in Texas, and I didn't know, because I know that Arizona, I've never lived there, but I know that in the northern parts of Arizona, so like Flagstaff and places like that, that you can have snow, but down like the Phoenix area, it's obviously like a desert. So is it similar in Texas, or is it different, where that was just like a freak incident and that happened? Okay. Yeah, thanks for explaining it. I wasn't sure. Like I said, I've only driven through it, so it's all new to me. Because at the time I was driving from Virginia all the way to California, so I think I only went through like that top like square. So yeah. Crazy. I think she's got me set on her bathroom schedule. Well, she's getting all the fluids. Now I gotta pee. I mean, I have been up since like 4:30 this morning. It's been a long day. Hey, you're back.
You miss me that much?
Yes.
I'll be right back.
Same as when you left. I'm glad you're back, because now I gotta go. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. I was like, you know, it's weird because you're getting all the fluids, but I gotta go to the bathroom.
I'm just not looking for the booties in the mitts.
I am.
I'm back. Shake my shoes over there, please.
Yeah.
So, the taxol is going to be starting in probably a few minutes now, and it's going to get crazy. I have to wear, I think John told you, but I have to wear the ice booties and mitts. The nurses will bring me my stuff, and I have this thing where I didn't want to get neuropathy, so I wore them every chemo, and the goal was keep them on the whole time, because I see people take them off all the time, and I kept them on the whole time. I make a game out of it. I have to keep them on. It's the rules. And so I'm literally flailing around, and I look like a beached whale. You'll see, because my feet will flip like this, and my hands will go like this, and it's so painful. Like, you feel like your fingers are burning off. Sometimes I cry. I giggle a lot because my dad will make me giggle, and it's pretty intense, but it's funny. So yeah. And now I'm beeping. So it is now time for Taxol. I'm gonna mute you for a second. I apologize, but I have to mute you because they're gonna go over my information and go over my actual chemo bag, and then I'll show you guys it. So I'll be right back. Okay, I guess I'm on another flush for a few more minutes until my nurse comes back. So, thank you.
No, I didn't see anything under.
I connected my port to my necklace. You're really getting ready for the mitts.
Yes, I am.
John's getting ready for my mitts to come, and my booties. It's because he has to put them on me because they're huge. Ugh, I don't want to do this. This is like the only time during chemo I bitch, is because I hate the mitts. They hurt so bad. It's like, think of it this way. It's winter. I don't know much about Texas, so I'm assuming you guys get winter, like really bad winters. I don't know. But tell me if I'm wrong. But think of yourself, no shoes, no socks, no gloves, and you stick your hands and your feet bare into the snow and you leave it like that for an hour. The burning feeling you get, even after a few minutes, the burning feeling, that's what I get when I wear my mitts and booties, because their freezer is so cold that it makes it hard, and then you see frost on the actual glove part. Oh, it's brutal. What? You ready for this? Yeah. It's the worst part.
That's not the worst part.
I get emotional every time. I don't know. It hurts. I try to be fun though, and Dad always makes me laugh. It is awful, but thank you. The positivity is always greatly appreciated, because it's not always a positive thing. It hurts. All right,
There it is.
1 second.
Favorite part.
Okay, well, Taxol started, so I'm gonna let John show you guys. Put your finger over my name and then flip the screen. No, flip the screen. That is my Taxol. That is Chemo 1. And then I start with my mitts, the ice mitts, and then John can show you me fully. The booties and the ice mitts. And here's what I look like when I... the beached whale. It just hurts. Oh. Lonnie! Hi, Lonnie. You just made it in time for my pain.
Is that far enough?
Yeah, here's show Lonnie. Lonnie, look, I'm a beached whale. A painful beached whale. It hurts. I apologize, you guys. I am gonna be very uncomfortable. This hurts very, very badly. Yes, a beached whale. Don't I look? Come on, the flippers. It's funny. With the ice. It's so cold, you guys. So, I'm getting Taxol, which is Chemo 1, and to prevent neuropathy, I have to wear the... You don't have to. You're recommended to wear the mitts and booties to keep your hands frozen, so that way it doesn't attack your nerves. Sadly, I already got neuropathy in my feet when I first started, and my hands just started within the last week and a half. So it is what it is, but I'm gonna keep wearing them anyways. And the game I play is I have to keep them on the whole time. Most people take them off. I keep mine on for the whole hour, even though it burns really badly. So it's a lot of pain. Sometimes you might see me cry. If you do, I apologize. It hurts really badly. So yeah, I can't really do much still.
Not having fun anymore.
No, this is not fun anymore. This hurts. Carbo, you don't have to wear this at all. If I have to get AC after my surgery, you still don't have to wear mitts and booties again. You have to suck on ice cubes. That's it. But this is painful. My feet are freaking numb.
Remember, pain is temporary.
Pain is temporary. It's only for an hour. I have to have I'll have my hands and feet in these ones for 30 minutes, and then my backup set I'll get in 30 minutes, and have to wear those for 30 minutes. So the only break I get is when I switch them. But since you're just joining, Lonnie, I will tell you, I started with my pre-meds, which was Pepsid. It was a push, so I just pushed it right into my IV. And then I had steroids, Decajon for 20-minute drip, and then I had Aloxi, which is an IV push straight through my IV, and then I had Benadryl for 25-minute drip, which made me really loopy, and you missed that. It was really funny. And then I had a Mend, which is a long-lasting nausea med for 72 hours. It does not last that long for me. It lasts about 48 hours at most. And then I took an Ativan when I first took my Amend to keep my body calm and stop any nausea for this, because this is very painful. And Ativan, within about 30 minutes, I'll start probably acting drunk, because that's what it does to me. So, but yeah, so we're at Taxol and we're doing this. See if I can get my leg up and show you my foot. My booty foot. I'm not even taking it yet. It's so cold. It hurts.
I eat bananas. Do you? Yeah.
My mom and dad are on video, so that's why I'm looking
Not
over
every
there.
day, but a couple bananas a week. Alright. Well enough. Alright, we'll get your things.
Here, hold their names so I can show them.
We're gonna try that again.
Yeah. I'm gonna have John hold their names, and then I'll show you my mom and dad, Lonnie. I've been wanting to show you. I can't lift the phone. You have to come over.
Oh, now. Mm-hmm.
You have to do everything now.
Oh.
I'm bedridden. Can't do nothing.
I can't see.
Keep going down. There's my dad. There's my daddy up. That's my dad. And there's my mama. Wave, mama. There you go. They're always with me every chemo. They haven't missed one chemo. Lonnie and Amber said hi. She said hi back. My dad said hi too. So other than Amber, you laying in bed today? Lonnie, what are you doing today? Anything fun? I do. I really do. I thank you, Lonnie. I don't think I could have done it without my parents or John or my gram. Well, it's John's gram, but she's my gram too. But I couldn't have done it. And then with my family, like my brothers and all of you guys, I don't think I could have done this. It's been really hard.
I'll be back on that again, making it.
My mom and dad can't be here. My dad's paralyzed, so my mom has to take care of him. And they live, almost 4 hours away. So it's really hard. But I get them virtually, and that's all that matters. Like, that's all thought that counts. And thank God for Google Meet, so I can video them. And then thank God for my gram and John's gram, because she watches the kids. And then I can have John here with me, so I'm not alone through this, because this is not fun. It's very painful, and but I have to do it. But I'm not sure if you watch my videos or not, but my my oncologist checked my breast. She cannot feel the lump anymore, so now I only have to do 12 chemos, and then I can go for surgery. So I'm on my 5th chemo, and I only have 7 left before I can do my surgery. So I'm really excited. I might have to do more chemos after. I'm not sure yet, but I'll find out after surgery. So I'm happy about that. I'm talking a lot because I'm in pain. If I stop talking, I'm gonna feel it.
Straighten up.
No one is in class. At the moment, just standing by. Aww. My kids did all their homeschooling yesterday, so that way they don't have to do it on Tuesdays, because they can't focus on Tuesdays, and I always feel bad for them.
Doesn't the bone reabsorb it when I take it as a pill?
Yes, it is. Thank you, Amber. It's definitely a blessing.
Circulating in your bloodstream.
Sorry, guys.
Which is another reason why we gotta make sure you have enough calcium. You don't want it sucking all into your bones and then having low calcium levels in your blood.
Saving words, it helps.
That would not be good either. See, it's complicated. It's not black and white. Like in the chemist, or a bartender.
Sorry.
What can you add, what can you take away, That's why when people ask about supplements and stuff, okay, so you got a report from Dr. Turlo.
It's the dance. The dance. Sorry, you guys. It's just the reality of it.
Remember.
It's painful. Very, very painful. Oh. Okay, that'll make me happy here. I do some fun games with this. Ready? YMCA. What's the other one? Oh, the Macarena. Macarena. Ah, cool.
I know when I had this.
This is what I do every time. My toes. Fuck. I don't even know if I'm allowed to swear on here. If I am, like, let me know. If I'm not, then
You got your
let me know.
modesty beard, you're fine.
Ow. What's another dance we could do? Oh wait, was it? I'm a little teapot, short and spout. Here, here's my handle, here's my spout. When you tip me over, I will shout. Tip me over and pour me out. 20 more minutes.
Do you really want me to tell you?
Yeah, just
It's not you. You know.
20 minutes till the change.
Many people just don't realize.
20 more minutes until I have to change out of these and put on the other ones. These are the ones my mom and dad got me, and they fit perfect, and they're from Amazon, and so these give me the perfect hug on my hands and my feet, which makes them extremely cold. The ones that I get next are the ones that were given to me from the hospital, and they are big, so like they're not as cold as these ones. So I suffer, but I don't suffer as much as these ones because these ones fit me properly. I know it's itchy. And then I'll show you what my carbo looks like. Well, it's my carboplatin. That's the second chemo. What it looks like in its bag.
No children.
Do you want to grab the phone and show this?
Yeah, we also.
No, I don't want to do that until it goes up.
I'm just holding it. Yeah, just show. That's what's in the bag.
We do lots of
So I'll show you what it looks like while it's in the bag before it gets opened. This is the carboplatin.
Yep, correct.
Come around. That's what it looks like all the way up. That's what it looks like before you're allowed to have your chemos. Sorry. Bring it close to me. So, yeah.
Okay.
That's fine. Ooh, charming. Hi. Hi, beautiful. Welcome in. You're just in time for Taxol. Have my mitts for neuropathy. I'll let John show you real quick my booties. You can just flip it around. You hit the flip button. So this is me. Now I can do the little I'm the beach whale. This is me. It hurts really bad.
It's still running through yet. It has been. There we go.
But these are to keep you from getting neuropathy, and they're very frozen. They hurt very badly. Thank you. I have my port connected to my necklace, like those. Can you actually pull that over, please? My port. Can you pull it? Like pull it over? It's tugging. Bring it to my necklace in the middle.
I was just trying to take a look at your phone.
No, I put it in on purpose.
I can't see
Doing it
it.
that way is.
Right there, yeah.
Yeah. But sometimes, like, so I used to work inpatient hospitals.
I connect to my necklace, that way it stops pulling my shirt down. Thank you.
Curious to see if they have a
Can you bring that over?
I know you said you did.
Yeah. I'll show you guys. There we go. It's fine.
You know what you could do?
It's off
You
my.
also
No,
do have the portal.
it's fine. So this is my setup. Oof. So cold.
I don't have the patience. Yeah. It's all fun. It's never easy. It's not simple. But
Hi.
if you could figure that out, you can always send your doctor message too.
Wilma? No, I'm good though. Thank you. Actually, may I have the shortbreads? Yes. Thank you.
We
Is there any way I can get bottled water, please?
Sure. Do you get cold or room temperature?
May I do room temperature, please?
Okay, we'll do.
Thank you.
Right back.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you so much.
Was it for everything?
Yeah.
Is it empty?
No, not yet. Is your name Wilma? If it is, welcome.
No,
Vilma?
Vilma.
Oh, Vilma. Oh, it looked like a W. I'm sorry. You have to bear with me. I'm on my chemo right now. I'm on Taxol, and I can't see very well. My eyes get really blurry. So welcome in, Vilma. Charming. I'm I'm feeling okay. So normally on my chemo, they would just give it to you like straight with whatever's in it, and I'll get severe pain down my spine. I'll start getting chest pains. I'm having right now, because of all that, they give me high fluids. So right now I'm having cramping in my shoulders, just a little bit in my chest, and a smidge down my spine. So nothing as bad as it was all my other chemos. So right now I'm doing okay. My stomach's turning a little bit, like I'm getting like a rock in my stomach, but like nothing that I'm not gonna throw up. It's just I have like a rock in my tummy. So I mean, it is what it is, I guess. Honestly, this hurts more. The mitts and the feet hurt the most. So, yeah. Vilma, I love when people call people dear. It's the cutest little endearing thing ever. I love it.
Okay, so here, it did print out.
Oh, I wish I could hug you, Charming. Lonnie and Amber. Hugs. Virtual hugs.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, look good.
Thank you.
Yeah, take care of yourself, okay?
I will.
Be happy.
I will.
All right.
Thank you. Have a great day. I love when the helpers come around, and the volunteer helpers, they come around and they'll give you like snacks and cookies and chips and drinks. If you noticed, I asked for the room temperature water instead of freezing, because I'm actually drinking from my cup, and it keeps for some reason I can put warm water in it and it will get cold and it will stay that way, and it's really weird. I'll have John shake my cup right now. This is not sponsored. So it's a hydro jug, it's a 20 ounce, and then you flip it around, and I got done as a Survivor. I'm not sponsored, but I do have a link if you guys want to use it, or code. But I have them in every size and every engraving for breast cancer, because the breast cancer one goes away at the end of this month. And I'm really sad because there's one I haven't gotten yet with the engraving, and I want to get it so bad. So that's my next one to get, but hopefully before the end of this month.
I'm gonna go out to the waiting room called Red. One thing for sure.
Okay. Stay with him until he... Can you bring my mom and dad over here?
Yeah, I'm not involved.
Okay. How many minutes do I change?
10.
Alright, 10 more minutes, and then I change out of these ones into the other freezing cold ones.
I'll be back.
Aw, thank you, Lonnie. They're expensive, so if you look it up, don't be shocked. They're expensive. Yeah. Hi, Mama. Hi, Daddy. Oh, you're muted. All right, talk now. Okay, I can hear you. If you hear somebody talking, it's my mom and my dad, you guys. So I told you about Taxol, the side effects. Now, not everybody gets that. Sometimes people get worse. Mine are pretty mild, actually. But Carbo, I get a really bad migraine, like a bad migraine. I get really bad cramping down my left side and across my belly. It hurts really badly. And then, what else did I get with Carbo? Was it nausea? And then I get nausea really bad with Carbo as well. and but that was before they knew to flush me quickly. So now, as I'm getting my chemo, I also get a high flush at the same time, and it makes my symptoms, it cuts them in half, so it's not as bad. It's manageable, and I have, knock on wood, I don't have any near me right now, but if there was, I would knock on it. I have not vomited from any of my chemos. I just had day 3 and 4 for me. It has been very bad. I'm severely nauseous. I'm bedridden. I'm weak. I can't see. My eyes get really blurry. So it's not really that fun. But I gotta get this cancer out of me. I gotta survive. And then, oh, another one, I do Keytruda every 3 weeks. I had that chemo 4. I had Keytruda. Keytruda, you feel like you have the flu times 10, and you are no nausea med. I'm on 5 different nausea meds, and no nausea med can touch a Keytruda nausea. It is so bad, but I never throw up. I eat every hour, like little handfuls of Kicks, the dry cereal we ate as kids, and sadly it helps a little bit. I have gingins, these little lozenges, and they burn your mouth, and they're like this ginger, and it barely touches the nausea still. So Keytruda has been probably the worst for me, but it's only every 3 weeks. So I'm so happy you guys are in here. It's keeping my mind off of this, because this sucks. I love when you smile and laugh. Mwah. I love you. Today isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be bad because I wasn't allowed to have chemo last week because I was so sick, but so far so good. I'm nervous about day 3 and 4 though. I'm scared about that. But right now it's not that bad. I'm actually having a smidge of nausea right now, but that's it. So that should go away. So I've never had that on Taxol. So yeah, I am having a little bit of nausea, which I normally don't get during Taxol, but not like a throw up one, just a little bit nauseous, if you even talk. Charming. That's a lot to deal with, but yet you stay looking beautiful and strong. Aw, you're so sweet. I don't feel very pretty, but thank you. That makes me feel pretty. You said that, so thank you very much. Actually, I only got dressed up because I was coming on live today. Normally, I'm in not just jammy, like these are jammy pants, but normally I'm in a full jammy set. But I wanted to look cute today. Like I tried to. I put on some makeup. I'm actually missing a lot of lashes. I put on so much mascara because I have chunks of eyelashes missing, and then my eyebrows. There's a filter on, but I'm missing a lot of my eyebrow, and then all my hair is just pretty much gone, like everywhere. You get me? So. But I did get a wig yesterday, and then I have one coming in a week, and I'm gonna do a whole video on that. It's very intimidating to wear a wig. I haven't had hair in, quite a bit now, and so I got emotional. It's scary for me, and I'm learning how to put them on and how you style them, and it's very intimidating. Oh, so Amber, she wanted me and John to do some more mukbangs and some more talking videos, so she came up with a brilliant idea. So we're gonna go and have our favorite food from P.F. Chang's on Sunday. we're gonna have, I'm gonna have the, or maybe I shouldn't say what we're gonna eat yet. I'll say, okay, we're gonna get food from P.F. Chang's, and then we're gonna talk about scary stories, and that's what Amber requested. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm not gonna say what the food is. I'll just wait for you guys to see it. I'm excited. So thank you again, Amber, for the idea. I love it. Yes, charming. I try to do whatever I can to stay comfortable, because if you're comfortable, it makes this process a lot easier. And I need it to be easy, because there's only so much I can take. And my day 3 and 4 are so bad that having my chemo day be smooth and easy, as well as easy it can get with the side effects, makes it a lot, it makes it go by quicker. So like today is gonna be a short day for me, because I only have to get 2 chemos, and then next Tuesday will be another short day, just 2 chemos, but then the following week I have to get to Keytruda, which is my immunotherapy, and that's a long day. I'll be here for about 6 to 7 hours. Today I'm only here for about 4, so yeah. So comfy is key. Yeah, I made my charming. I made my channel, and I kept it a secret, and I didn't really tell anyone. And then I had one of my breasties from my cancer group. I had her watch my first ever video, that really short one. It was like a really short one, and I had her watch it and tell me, like, should I be doing this or should I just keep to myself? Because I didn't even tell family. None of my family were told until what? 2 months in? 3 months in? When did I, like, 3 months in? Yeah, so I didn't tell any of my family until 3 months in, and I didn't even tell them, which was really wrong of me now that I think about it. Like, my parents knew, my siblings knew, they had to know, but I didn't tell any of my actual family until 3 months in, and I didn't tell them. I posted it on my private Facebook, and I just posted the link to this channel, and that way they could find out what I was going through, but I didn't think in my head that it was going to break their hearts, you know? I was trying, that's why I didn't tell them in general on the phone, because I didn't want to break anyone's heart. And then I went and I broke their hearts anyways, because then I was getting floods of messages and, you know, and all that, and I felt even more guilty that I should have just told them in person, like, or like on video. So that was really hard. But now everybody knows. Thank you. Okay, so it's almost time for my second mitts and booties.
We're gonna pause.
Oh, I have to mute for 1 second. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. That was my kids. They were calling to check on me. I don't remember what I was talking to you guys about. I'm sorry. Taxol really messes with my head.
You didn't post the things to people, and
So
you were getting flooded with messages.
Yes, thank you. So I didn't post to my family, or I posted to my family without telling them, and it really was hard on all of them. They all understood, but they, you know, they were really upset. just hearing the news, because no one expects that to happen, especially not, you know, a 35-year-old. So that was really rough. So I will never do that again. I learned my lesson. And it was hard. Oh my god, Charming, I was gonna get, there's a Hello Kitty onesie. It's at Walmart, but I was gonna get it and I didn't. Oh, don't hit it. We're changing out my mitts. Hold on. Ow. Oh. Sorry guys, hold on one second.
Yeah, do it while you can.
I know. Joy. Hit those out. Hit them. Sorry. So I was gonna get them, but they're not cheap. I just got 2 pairs for my son because his birthday's coming up, and so I couldn't justify getting myself them. But they have the Hello Kitty ones, and they have I think they were teddy bear ones that I liked. They were teddy bear ones, and I wanted them so bad, but my son comes first, so I got him them. Oh. Mitt one, but eventually hopefully I'll get them, you know. It's just when we have the money, I'll get them, and when I do, I'll definitely wear them on here. Okay, these mitts, these are cold.
Right?
Which foot? This one. 1 second.
Alright, as soon as I get that, I'll get you going. Alright, thank you. You're welcome.
Oh, that hurts, it hurts. Oh. He's my sweetheart. I'm her beau. Soon we'll marry. Never to part. 'Cause little Annie Rooney is my sweetheart. Yeah, she's my sweetheart. Thank you, Mama.
Now you have that saved forever.
What?
Now you have that saved forever.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I forgot you guys were on live. My mom sings me a song.
There you go.
I forgot. Alright, here's my new ones. These are the blue ones. So the black ones were the first ones. These are the blue ones. So, and I'm a beach whale. Oh, these hurt. Okay. Oh, I can't swipe. Oh, what'd I do? Hit the screen for me, please. No. Okay, can you swipe down a little bit? Oh, you grab the chat and then swipe down. Over to the left more. Go down some. Okay, go up a little bit. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Charming. Go up. Lonnie, where you going, girl? Don't leave me. Oh, thank you. Yes, they sell them in Walmart. They have all of them. They have Hello Kitty. They have these really cute bear ones. They have Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. That's what we got my son. They have Garfield. We got him that one as well. They have Night Before Christmas. I've never seen it, but it's really cute. They have, oh, they have a cow ones. And what was the other one they have? Huh? I said that one. They have like two other ones, and they're in Walmart, and they're also on Walmart site, but they're in Walmart too. And they're like, I think, $23 or something like that. So it's actually not bad. Thank you, Amber. Well, it's actually his birthday's. I don't mind saying it. His birthday is on the 2nd of November. So he was almost a Halloween baby. That would have been really cool. Can you put my eye specs come out the back and pull it down some, please? Pull the booty back, like onto my foot. We'll just take the bone. Yep. And then same with this one. Thank you. Sorry, you guys. Hurt. Minnie or Mickey? Did they have Minnie and Mickey ones?
They did not.
In Walmart online.
Correct. I'm sure.
Online they do. So online they have Minnie and Mickey.
They don't have them there. They have them in the Disney store.
But I'm definitely I'll screenshot this so that way whenever it's his birthday he can see this. Can you screenshot this for me, sweetie? Thank you. He wants to be a YouTuber when he grows up. He's been wanting to do that for, gosh, probably maybe 5 years now. And he makes videos, but I won't let him post them because it's not safe. He's too young, and it's just not a safe world anymore. You know what I mean? So, he's turning 13. So I'm making him wait until we'll have a discussion when he's 16. And then if we feel it's safe, we'll let him. If we don't feel it's safe, then when he's 18, if he wants to be a YouTuber, fine, go ahead. But he also wants to go to college for like game programming, and he's really good at it. Same with my other son. So I have a feeling they're probably gonna do that in YouTube. I don't know. They love gaming. They can create games. They have all the tools to do it, and they're amazing at it. Yes, way too many trolls. And I just don't need my kids being hurt more than they've been hurt. I don't really know how much you know about me. I mean, I've talked a lot in, Nate's lives, but I'm a DV survivor, and sadly, what came along with going through DV was my 13-year-old had to witness a lot of it, and so he went through a lot. So trolls, I will not let near my kids. That's why I call my one son, my 13-year-old, almost 13-year-old, I call him Red because his favorite color is red, and I call my other son Blue because his favorite color is blue. And we don't say their names. I don't mind saying their ages, but I won't say their names. It's just preference. And I don't show them. You'll see I always cover their faces with red hearts or blue hearts or like a rainbow heart. I just want to protect them for as long as they let me. Oh, really? Charming said that children's channels are monitored and troll-free. That's the way it's set up through YouTube. So is that kids YouTube or YouTube? Because I didn't know that.
I don't actually know. I'd have to look into it.
Can you bring that closer when you sit down? Oh, this hurts.
You need me to put this down?
No, it's fine. Oh, Dad, it hurts so bad. This is worse than labor. It burns. It makes you feel like you have restless leg because you just keep moving your legs back and forth because your feet are so freaking cold. And your hands, my hands are burning. Like, they're burning. Charming, I wanted to ask you, do you wear contacts? Because every time I see you in a video, it looks like you're wearing contacts, like colored contacts. If so, like, they're really cool. And if they're your actual eye color, then that's even more amazing. But they look amazing. Every time I wear colored contacts, I look like I'm an anime character. And it just doesn't look right on me, but I wear them anyways. I have fun with it. Aw, Lonnie, you kept me in the background. Okay, fine. You can have the king bed instead of the full bed. And we can take a nap. Charming. It has to be managed by the parents. I think it's one of the guidelines. My godson is 9 and he wants one, and his mom is making him. Really? We're gonna have to look into that. I don't know if I'll let him yet, just because, again, I don't want his face being shown, and I feel like if he makes it, he's gonna want his face to be on there. And for safety reasons, because of the DV I talked about, I can't have his face on there. Personally, it's not legal, it's personal, but I'll definitely look into it because I didn't know anything about this. But that's really cool. Ow. Can I have a drink in my thing, please? I just need you to open it. I can hold it. Thank you. My baby cup. Thank you. So, how old was Ryan from Ryan's World? Oh God, Ryan from Ryan's World he was 3?
I have no idea.
He was 3 when he started, and they have video. This is actually why I didn't want my kids on YouTube at all. It was because of Ryan's World. There's a video they accidentally messed up. They didn't fully edit it, and he was crying to his parents saying, "I don't want to do this. You're forcing me to do this. I don't want to be on here." And they, within 10 minutes, had gotten rid of it. But everyone had already seen it, or most people had seen it. And they forced him to be on it ever since. So we used to go to Walmart and buy all their, like, Ryan's World products because Red was obsessed with it, and we got him everything. And then we found out, we saw the video, and we found out, and we stopped buying him all the toys. We went and donated the toys because we didn't want them in our house. We didn't want to support that. It wasn't right because he doesn't get any of the money. His parents do. And it was heartbreaking. The way he cried in that video was heartbreaking. So I couldn't do that. Not to my kids. Plus, if any money came for them, it would go, it's their money. It goes towards them. But like me doing YouTube right now, it has nothing to do with money. It's just, I want to be able to document this, not only for me, but for my children. And, for my family members who can't be here with me because my family lives everywhere. So that's why I'm doing this. So whether I get, I think it's called monetized, I'm not really sure what that actually means or I, get donations or whatever one day, I don't care. I'm just here to have the videos for my future self, my kids, and everybody else. And it's nice to have you guys with me, and not feel so alone.
One of the things that was really important to us when we started this was there was a lot of misinformation. There was a lot of nobody telling us what really was going on. So we wanted to be the disclaimer. We wanted to show people, hey, advocate for yourself. Hey, do this. Hey, do that.
Which is a good point. There wasn't many videos like this. Like, yes, there's cancer videos, but there's not chemo videos. There's not people talking about like the side effects in detail. There's nothing like that. So when I went into this, I wasn't gonna do chemo. I was gonna live the last, almost a year, 2 years that I was being told I was given, and I was gonna, go out with a bang with my family, in the happiest way I could. And then, things happened, and Like, I watched my nano die from colon cancer, and he went through chemo, and it was very traumatic, and you know, it was very emotional, and because of that, I didn't want to do chemo. And then my son, he's very level-headed after everything he's been through, and he was he went from being emotional to being angry. He screamed at me, and he's never screamed at me. And he was screaming at me, and I went in the shower. I turned the water on as hot as I could, blasted music, and I was screaming up the sky, at the ceiling to my nonno, saying, why is this happening to me? Why are you doing this to me? And I just felt like a rush of peace, and I got out of the shower, and I decided, I'm going to do this. I'm going to fight. I'm going to fight for my kids. I'm going to fight for my husband, my family, because they're all emotional, because they were told I'm not doing it. And I want to fight for my friends and everything else. So I did it. And here I am on chemo 5. And it wasn't what my nana went through. It wasn't what my gram went through. It wasn't what anyone I watched pass away from go through with cancer. Because I learned that not all cancers are treated the same. And that's what I was told. I was told that, you know, everyone has like the same chemos and all that stuff, and that's not true. Not every chemo makes you severely sick. Not every chemo makes you throw up. Not every chemo makes you feel anything. You can go into chemo and have no issues, or you can go in and lose hair, or you can go in and throw up, or whatever. I don't have what my family members went through. I don't have. So I would do this chemo over and over again if I had to. Not that I want to, but that I would do it. And I don't regret doing it now. And I feel really bad that I hurt people by saying I wasn't going to do it in the beginning, because I could have already been 2 months in now. But I was so terrified to end up like my nonno, which means grandfather in Italian, by the way. I know, charming. It's disgusting. To use your child for money is the most disgusting thing someone can do, and it breaks my heart, because it's like, one, you're benefiting off them, but two, you're taking something that they worked their butts off for, and then you're spending it, and that could be put towards things they need, they want, or, I don't know, a college, or a car, or a future. Like, it's disgusting. And I'll never understand people doing that. Like, I don't want to name drop, but like, the LeBrant family, or, I think it's called, what was that one family that the Dad Challenge podcast talks about? The redhead, Alicia, I think her name's Alicia, the Doherty doesn't, or whatever, and she's horrible. Doherty doesn't. She's horrible. Or what's the other families? The Fizz fam. Like, ugh. After I learned all that stuff, I literally learned it through this podcast, Dad Challenge podcast, DPD, and he explains everything, and it's disgusting what they do with how they use their kids. No, there's no videos, Lonnie, for the journey, and no one ever films any of this, you know, like, ever, and shows any of it, and, you know, I want people to see that. I want people to, you know, understand that it's scary, but it's not world ending, you know what I mean? Like, you can handle it. It's nausea, it's pain, it's fatigue, it messes up, you know, financials, it messes up emotions with your family, you know, you can't see family, you can't see friends when you're having low blood counts, the side effects that you get during, or the ones you don't.
Does it hurt when it goes in?
Oh yeah, okay, here's an example. No one can tell you, if you ask anyone, no nurse can tell you, what does it feel like to receive chemo through your port? You probably can't see it because everyone's talking. Let me go down. So my port is right there, the white thing, okay? And no one can tell you what's it feel like. So from someone like me, I can give you my perspective, because I am hypersensitive and hyper aware of my body. I didn't know that. I was just told it. That's not me. And so I can feel, it's probably really nasty actually. I don't know if I should say that. I'll tell you anyways, whatever. If I get in trouble, I will. So where my catheter is, or my port is, there's a catheter that goes up to this spot right here. Can you point to this, John? So my port is right here. Then you follow the line all the way up, and that's where my catheter is. Goes into my vein and my jugular, and then goes all the way down to my heart, okay? And I can feel whenever I can feel it in there all the way through. So when I cough or laugh or anything, it goes like this, and it wiggles next to my heart, and I can feel that, and I'll get like a shortness of breath for about a minute until it like calms down. And then when I get my chemo in me, I don't feel anything. I feel a coldness, or I can taste the fluids, or I can taste a bitter taste whenever I get the Taxol, and I taste the sour taste, like more than bitter, like sour, when I get the carbo, or when I'm getting my blood drawn. I taste and smell burning. When I get just saline, I taste saline, and it's just disgusting. So like, no one tells you that. But if you're not hypersensitive, you're not hyper aware, like one of my friends from my breasties group, she can't notice anything. Doesn't have the taste, nothing. She doesn't feel anything. But for me, because I am hypersensitive and hyper aware, I can feel, taste all of it. And it's really weird. Thank you, Lonnie. I honestly couldn't do it without you guys. Thank you, Charming. Yes, Lonnie, I hope they did. If you're talking about Ryan, I really hope they did. I don't think they did, though. He's still recording to this day, and he's in his teens. And he's on, what was I yelled at the kids for watching it. It was Disney?
With him?
With Ryan.
Ryan's World.
No, but where's it at?
Pluto.
On Pluto. So we got Pluto like about a month ago. We have all the streaming services, but we wanted Pluto. And he was on it. And I had to look at the kids and be like, no, I don't care if he's older. Do not watch him. Because he looks so miserable. You could tell he's putting on a fake face. You could tell he's not happy. And you can also tell when someone is getting money or not. And for his channel, I'm assuming he makes a lot of money, and it doesn't seem that way. And so I don't think he's getting any of the money, honestly. I think his parents are still using him, and it breaks my heart. Susan, good morning. Oh, John's gonna be so excited. Here we go. Yep, never mind. He just wrote. Okay, Lonnie, you taste the saline. I hate the taste of saline.
What did you do to help?
So the way to get rid of the taste of saline, I learned because of chemo, peppermint. The Lifesaver peppermints. Grab one. They take away the full taste. Now, this sounds horrible. You put it on your tongue, and you suck on it like you're sucking on a ninny or a pacifier or whatever you would call it. And it takes away the saline taste. And it works, and it's amazing. And that's what they taught me here. Can I put the camera? This. It has to be the peppermint, though. Not the wintergreen, the peppermint. And it helps so much. Good morning, Susan. I don't know if I missed any comments because I have my mitts on. Susan, you're missing the mitts. Your ice cold and they hurt. And here's the booties. Ow, 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 ow. Ugh, I have to pee so bad, but I can't go to the bathroom with these on because if you walk on them, they'll bust.
You have about 8 minutes left.
But I do have 8 minutes left to Taxol.
About.
I have to go bad though.
Stop?
No. So I have to keep them on the whole time, but I have like about 8 minutes left of Taxol, and then after Taxol, I'll start I'll get a flush for about 10 minutes, and then so that's just saline, and then I'll get my carbo platin, and that's a 30-minute chemo. So as of right now, Taxol, I have the light chest pains, not severe chest pains like last time. I have light cramping in my upper shoulders in the back of me, and then I have a little bit of cramping, like shooting pain cramping down my my spine, but again, not as bad as it was last time. Now they learned to flush me quick. I don't get the pain as badly. Now, carbo without the flush being so quick, I would have severe cramping down my left side, across my belly, migraine, and nausea. No throwing up, just nausea. Now with the flush, it helps and it takes all those side effects and minimizes it. So I'll still have them, but it won't be as bad. So yeah. I have to pee. I went to the bathroom 5 minutes before Taxol, so I could be ready for these. And I have to go again. But I'm down to the 6.5, so, which is what?
You got about 650 milliliters.
So I got about 650 milliliters, just since I started my pre-meds.
But that's not counting what's in your meds. So
and that's
just the straight bag.
Right, so I started my pre-meds at 8:30, or no, 8:45, and then right now it's 12:24, and I am 8 minutes from being done with Taxol. And so I went to the bathroom 5 minutes before Taxol because I was like, oh, you know, that can last, I'll be fine. No, I've had a lot of fluids, and there's more fluids in your chemo as well, because you can't just have straight chemo. So there's salines and some other stuff that's in them that's mixed. So I have to pee so bad.
So like the one that you're using right now is 200.
Yes, Charming, it's a lot better.
And then this one's 250, so it's a total of 500 right here.
Yeah.
And then
So I'm getting about.
Meds were about 500 as well.
So then I'm getting what, about.
Today you'll probably get close to 2,000.
So today I'll probably get close to 2,000 milliliters of fluids, which helps me a lot because then, as you guys know, I mean, if you watch my videos, if you don't, that's okay too. But if, you know, I would love for you to. But if you don't watch them, I get fluids. So today, technically, with my chemo, but then I also get fluids on Wednesday. I get 1,000, and then I come back on Friday, right before the weekend, and I get another 1,000 to help me through the weekend. The 1, stay hydrated, and 2, to push out all the chemo from my body that's extra, that does not need to be in my kidneys. So, and that really does help. So yeah. Thank you guys. I love you guys.
Get up.
John, Susan's calling you. She said, John.
Well, that's because I yelled at her. I said, hi, good morning.
Oh, you did? Where?
Right after she showed up.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Yeah.
I can't scroll to see what you guys are saying, so unless it's right in front of me, I can't see it because I can't touch the screen. I still can't believe you guys are up right now. I mean, for me, it's 12:30, but like, I'm still tired. I didn't go to bed till 3:30. And then I was running around the house like Energizer the Bunny. I was cleaning the whole downstairs. So like our bedroom, like John was sleeping and I was cleaning our bedroom. Then I went to the office / studio and I was cleaning that. And then I went to the living room and I was just cleaning the whole house. And then I made my bags for chemo. And then this morning I redid my bag and got a whole different bag and added new stuff into the bag for no reason. And it was just, steroids, you can't stay still. I take steroids Monday orally, Wednesday or Tuesday IV, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday orally, and they're no joke. I've never taken a steroid before chemo, like before cancer or anything, and they keep you awake, they make you hungry, they make you very bloated in the face, and hold on one second. Ow. We're taking them off now, it's time. Oh. Oh, these are my hands after. So my thing. I've officially finished Taxol, and I'll go to Carbo in about 10 to 15 minutes. I'm gonna hand you guys over to John for a second. I have to go to the bathroom. So 1 second.
All right, and we're back. Hi, Lenders. Charming, hi. I'm the chatterbox. I have to be an adult. I'm not allowed to say not nice things. No, it's great to actually finally get to see all you guys. You know, I know I get to see you guys in your own way, and it's really nice. You know, you guys get to actually see me. Yes, that is me. I am the one, the only, the infamous. Don't worry about it, Lenders. Susan's leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, of course, charming. It's my pleasure. I mean, me and Jessie have been together for a long time in one way or another. I mean, we've known each other since we were kids. Yep, we woos are that way. I'm wondering if there's gonna be any fluid left in the bag, or if she's just going straight through her. No, she really is. She takes on it. Oh, the adults are back. Don't tell her anything.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Okay. Dude, that felt so good. It's like better than sex. That's the best pee of my life.
Linder says that you're not allowed to get more fluid because it just goes right through you.
Oh, really? I need my fluid. Oh my gosh.
Okay, remember what we talked about. Remember the deal.
I don't care what anyone says. I don't care if it's inappropriate. When you have to pee that bad, it is better than sex. I feel so much better. What secrets are we talking about? I want to know. Oh, I'm telling. Charming, tell me. Oh my gosh, my hands hurt so bad right now, my toes, but it felt so good to go to the bathroom. The relief. I feel so much better. Jed's laughing.
Oh, he's good.
Both my parents are laughing right now. Wait, here, I'll show you. Here's my mama. And then there's my daddy. Smile, daddy. So, there's John. So yeah, I always have them with me. But yeah, they giggle because they know how much it hurts me. I've never had to go to the bathroom that bad, but I'm getting a lot of fluids since we figured out what's wrong. What'd he say? He is hilarious. I do love him. Susan said hi to you guys, I just said to you guys. Oh my god. Chemo. They're waving. They go to Hawaii I don't know if John told you, Susan, but my parents, they go to Hawaii on vacation a lot. And they love it when they go. My mom, she gets sick the first few days because of flying, and it's hell for her. But they have so much fun when they go there. Because you guys go where? You're muted. Where do you go in Hawaii?
Colina.
She goes to Colina, and you guys stay there for about what, a week or two? 1 or 2? 2? They stay there for 2 weeks, and yeah, I'm jelly. But they go there, and they go with like my uncle and my mom's niece and all that, and they have a lot of fun when they go there. So everyone's been there but me and my kids. So we're next. Oh, I know, Lonnie. So John and both the kids bought the same shirts, and they wore those shirts the day that I cut my hair with them, and then I shaved my head. And oh, I'm sorry, I keep kicking the phone. And they wore those shirts to support me, and then they wear them most of my chemos, and then some of my chemos they wear just like the breast cancer shirts that say like hope, strength. What's the other one? Hope, strength, fierce, and beautiful, or something like that. And they wear those ones. So we have a bunch of them that we found, and they wear all those, and it makes me feel special.
They're all made by the Susan G. Komen Foundation.
Are they? I didn't know that. Is it? Oh my God. Susan said that's down the road from her.
Mm.
You were literally in walking distance of my friend Susan. You could have literally probably passed her and met her before me. You can't meet her before me. You can't meet them before you meet me. You have to meet me first. Aw, charming.
Sounds like that might be like a sinus congestion, sinus pressure, sinus
Yeah.
infection.
I hope it's not a sinus infection or, but definitely sounds like sinus pressure. That hurts. I hate planes. I'll go on them if I have to, but I prefer to drive. I don't like planes at all. That is the worst feeling to have in your head when you're on a plane, or when your ears pop and you can't fix it no matter if you chew gum or drink or anything. It's horrible. Did it stop after you got off the plane? Oh, okay, not walking distance, but a couple towns over. But still, like, how crazy would it have been if you would have came across them or met them before you met me? I'm jelly. And then John, I don't know what distance you guys were, but like, and don't say anything if you do know.
It's the same, somewhere between 1 to
Okay.
10,000 miles.
And like I wonder.
Yeah.
I keep telling him like I wonder if you. Oh, 1 second, you guys.
Uh-oh.
It is time for carbo. This one gets a little weird, so just bear with me. 1 minute, guys. I'll talk till she comes back. I still wonder if you and John ever met, because you guys are, what, the same island, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, but like, I wonder if you guys ever met, and if so, that would be really cool. Or just like in passing. He didn't tell me everything, so like, I don't know, but it would have been really cool if you guys did. I would have been jealous still, because I want to meet you first.
I mean, it is a big state. Oh,
So it only happened on the flight home. What's wrong? All right, we'll be right back. 1 second. Okay, you guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I have started Keytruda because of my jammies. So.
No. You started Carbo.
Chemo brain. I'm on Carbo. Sorry. I'm on Carbo. Keytruda's and we were just talking about Keytruda. And what it was doing to me. I'm on Carbo right now. And I start Keytruda not next week, but following week. It'll be my third Keytruda, which I'm not looking forward to.
Don't make important medical decisions.
Yeah, don't. That's another thing they don't talk about. You should not be going, if you have anyone that you know who has cancer, or if you're going through it, do not go to appointments by yourself, or record them at least, or have someone go with you, because you cannot retain information and remember things. It's so hard. I have to write things down. I have to record. I have to have John listen. Certain side effects I get, I can't see. So when my kids come in my room, I don't know which child it is because I can't see their face. I can see the hair, but I can in the shirt, but I can't see the face. That's how blurry your eyes get. And with certain chemos, not all. And so I have to say, which one are you? Because I can't see who they are. I can't see the TV across from the room from me. I can't read. It's really hard. So, like, luckily I'm close. You can't tell, but I'm actually super close to my phone right now. So I can see what you guys are saying.
Within 2 feet.
Within 2 feet. So I can see within 2 feet, and that's it. Okay, so back to where I was. Charming. You said it only happened on the flight. Okay, so that's a relief. It was just the flight. So I'm glad you're feeling better then, because that sounds horrible, and I went through that, and it's painful. Susan, I have my mask, hoodie, and Snuggie blanket ready. Aww. I love that. I like to take whenever I would fly, I would take my hoodie, flip it backwards, and put it over my face, and put it in down. Ow.
This is why you don't do that.
Yeah. Okay, that was a dumb idea. Can you unhook me, please? Don't put your chemo tubes onto your necklace. It's dumb. That hurt. Sorry. But yeah, I like to put my hood up backwards, put my head in the pillow, and it's amazing. Yeah. Thanks, Mommy. It's not me beeping this time.
Yes, please. Yeah, everybody come in. Needing something at one time. I should have stayed on lunch a little bit longer. Give me 1 second.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's not perfect. I'll just fix it when we get home.
Okay. So I'll show you, not that you guys care, but I'll show you anyways. Maybe you care, I don't know. I have my charm necklace, and I am obsessed with lighthouses. They hold a really big meaning for me, not just from childhood, because I grew up in, every summer in Ocean City, Maryland, with my family. It was our tradition. So we always saw lighthouses, and then lighthouses in general, you can always find your way home. Your loved ones can always find their way to you. And so I have a little lighthouse with yellow opal. And then my first adult cross from my aunt, she got me that. The dove, so that means hope. Hope and love. And then my little squirrel with amber, it's real amber. And the squirrel represents my nunnal. So
tell the story.
When he passed away, I always saw squirrels everywhere, which everyone does, right? When we moved to Maryland for John's, because he was in the Navy, we had to move to Maryland, and our house had this, like, a bunch of squirrels, okay, whatever. I would always go running or biking my 5 miles every day, and this squirrel would follow me from my backyard around for 5 miles, come back to my house with me. And I was like, if you're my nunnel, come to the park with me right now. Like, that's what I said to this freaking animal. And I walked down the street to the park with my kids, and he came with us. And he followed us everywhere. So I'm like, okay, my nunnel came back as a squirrel. And so I carry him on my chain with me at all times because that's my nunnel. I know it's probably weird, but okay, here's this. If you could come back as any animal after you pass away, what would it be? I would come back as a sea turtle. You would come back as what?
An owl.
An owl.
Or a flamingo.
John would come back as an owl or a flamingo. What would you come back as, Mom? If you passed away, what animal would you come back as? An eagle? Okay. What would Daddy come back as? And you can't steal mine. You can't say sea turtle. And you can't say a Steelers.
Or chicken.
Or chicken. Lonnie, a bear? What kind of bear?
Big bear, little bear. A dog.
A dog?
Just said about antibiotics. Okay. She had the regular one.
I think your dad would be a cat.
No.
He likes to sit in the sun.
I feel like he would be like a dragon. Even though it's not like, you know. I feel like that's what he'd come back as. Some type of mythical creature or something, you know?
Do you have any Zofran at home?
Oh my God. I love, like, I don't like drama and I don't like, you know, gossip. But when you're here, you hear so much gossip. And it's actually really funny. I love it. I don't do gossip, but I love hearing it around me. A French bulldog. I like that. They're beautiful. My father-in-law just saw a bear. I can't say bear.
Sorry, I wish.
But I always say it funny.
Here.
But he just saw one. It was what in the acres next to him. In the field next to him.
Yeah, the field next to him.
So in the field next to him, he has like a lot of acres and a lot of farm animals and stuff. And he saw a bear. I can't say it.
You're
Bear,
Scottish for one word.
whatever. He can't. He saw it over in the field, and it was stunning. I'll send you the video, Lonnie. But it was beautiful, and I'm nervous because he's a hunter, and I don't want him to kill him. It breaks my heart.
They also have a peacock too.
Oh, and they have a peacock. It's a female peacock, and it's not theirs. It showed up, and it won't leave, and it sleeps in the chicken coop with their chickens, and it's really funny.
Whatever that follow says, that might do her some good. Okay? All right. Take care.
It does make time go back faster. Yeah.
I love how you're
Lonnie, you cannot pet it. Do not pet a bear.
Hey, you said it right.
Oh, the peacock? Well, they tried to pet the peacock. If you're talking about the peacock. Ugh, Carbo.
I think she was talking about the bear.
If you're talking about the bear, do not pet it. Run. No, actually, don't run. You fall down and act like you're dead. But if it's the peacock, they tried, and she ran away, didn't she?
Mm-hmm.
She ran away from them and flew, and then
for a couple days
she ran away, and then she came back, and now she'll come near them. So if they're sitting, she'll come within a few feet of them, but you cannot pet her, or she'll just fly off again. Oh, the bear. Do not pet the bear, Lonnie. Okay? You'll be grounded. Don't pet the bear.
It's a beer.
It's a beer.
It's a beer.
Okay, this is where this all started. This beer thing
Beer.
was because on my sick. So I can handle smells decently with chemo. I struggle, but I can handle it. Like foods, I feel a little queasy, but I can handle it. Perfumes, I queasy, but I can handle it. There's only one perfume I can wear that I have zero issues with, which blows my mind still. It's the Sol de Janeiro perfume, like the actual perfume, not the mists because those make me sick. And it's the only one I can handle, so I have like the little spray ones, and I can handle it. So when I first started chemo, story time. When I first started chemo, my smell changed immediately, and I was fine. Day 1 chemo, day 2 chemo, fine. Day 3 and 4 hit my bad days. So when I'm severely sick and nauseous, I can't get out of bed. And John smells like stale beer. I can't say it. How do you say it? Stale?
No, it's stale.
Stale beer. And that's what he smells like. He doesn't drink. He doesn't do any recreational anything. He doesn't drink at all. But that's what he smells like. And it makes no sense to me. So that day, John took a shower, brushed his teeth, got the kids, they took showers, they brushed their teeth. I did the same thing. We washed all of our sheets. We sprayed down the house with Febreze, even though that was really strong on my nose. We did all that. And then he gives me back rubs every night. Thank God, he was a great husband. And I smelt that smell again. I look back and I'm like, oh. So I grabbed a mint and I'm like, put this in your mouth, please. He's doing something nice. He's rubbing me and I'm like, put it in your mouth. It stinks. You smell like beer. I'm like, did you sneak in beer or something? He goes, no. He goes, but if you're gonna keep accusing me, I'm gonna start doing it. It was this big thing. But that's what he smells on my bad days every week. He smells like that. And then I don't know why.
Still beer.
Lonnie, do not try to pet it. But yes, and the kids don't smell bad. Their breath smells fine. Their clothes smell fine. The house smells fine. Even I smell fine. But it's just him. And I don't know why. I'm thinking, I told John, I'm like, maybe it was from all the years in the Navy when, you were going on your beer benders. Benders. I can't talk. Ugh, it's chemo. Really. Chemo brain's real. But when he would go with his friends and they would go drinking and they would drink a lot of beer, and I'm like, maybe it's just like pouring out of your pores or something. I don't know, but like, ugh, it's like stop. Oh, his younger years, yeah, because he's 35, which is technically the new 85. Wait a minute. I'm 35. I'm not 85. I feel 85, but I'm not 85, so. He drank a lot when he was in the Navy. He even got in trouble, and I'll have him tell you the stories.
I did.
You did?
I did.
When? In your rant?
Oh, no. I did get in trouble. I did
No,
tell the story.
he needs to tell you the stories. The stories are hilarious.
I'll leave it for a rant.
He'll put it in one of his rant videos, because that was, he has some good stories. He got in a lot of trouble.
I actually didn't get into a lot of trouble.
Yes, you did.
I almost got into a lot of trouble. I didn't actually get into any trouble.
I love the fireworks. I love when it does that. No, it's because you're Android. I think it's because you're Android that yours doesn't do it. I don't know why that happens.
Really?
I like when it rains.
Bye, Charming.
I have to get back to work, but I don't want to leave. Feel better, Jessie Lynn. Everyone have a great day. Aw, thank you, Charming. Have a great day at work, and thank you for coming. That meant so much to me. But you can private message me whenever, and I'll message back. I love you. Thank you for coming. And I will have a great day on purpose.
The insurance people, if it's a bad area, they're out
Bye,
there
Charming.
no matter what. We can't get insurance on our place.
Okay, I'll look for your DM.
Yeah. Insurance needs you can't get.
Did you go bowling in Hawaii?
I didn't
No.
go bowling, but we went to a
The
bunch
bar.
of bars when I was
Oh,
riding.
yeah.
I want to say it's.
I don't know, Susan, if he told you that he rides motorcycles, but he does. Well, he used to. I am a bad wife, and I made him not. I told him we have kids. No bike. It's too dangerous, and he fell with it twice already. So it's getting sold because no. we're done. Unless he's getting the 3-wheeler one, which is, what's that called, the Spider?
Well, there's
The one that I like.
Spider, and there's also the Slingshot.
I think it's called the
And
Spider.
then there's also like a regular like trike.
No, I think it's called the Spider. That I told him if we both get them, then sure, because it has a little seat on the back, so the kids can be on it with us. And that I told him we can do, but no more sports bike, because he had the second fastest bike in the world. Like, it wasn't needed.
Maybe you're being a peak.
Hi, Melissa. Mom, it's a Melissa. Yeah. You want to say hi? Here, I'll let you turn it up.
No.
Okay, hold on. Good. There's Daddy. Daddy, say hi. It's Melissa. Hi, Melissa. How are you?
Well, what do you think?
How are you feeling?
Think about congestive heart failure. Your heart is weak. That's why.
I'm just getting my
Accumulates because the heart's not pumping.
carboplatin right now.
So that wouldn't
I already got my Taxol. So this is the last chemo for today. I only get 2 today. And then chemo 6, I'll get 2 more. I'll get Taxol and carbo again. Chemo 7, that's when I get Taxol, carbo, platin, and Keytruda, the immunotherapy. So today's my quick day.
Yep.
How's your day going so far? Did you have your coffee? How are the kids? Lonnie, did you fall asleep? Or are you petting the bear? Oh, sorry, 1 second, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Aw, thank you, Melissa. I have my days. I feel strong on some days, and I feel not so strong and brave on other days. I will say my first chemo was my worst. I was having really bad thoughts on my first chemo, and I was struggling really badly. But now I'm mentally, every week I'm slowly getting there, and ever since I was told that they can't find the tumor in my breast anymore, and my lymph nodes are no longer swollen, everything's symmetrical, and that I can get my surgery at the end of 12 sessions instead of all 16, my spirits have lifted, and I feel way calmer, and mentally, physically, everything. I just feel calmer and more at peace. And I love you so much. And I miss you, and I can't wait for this to all be over and I can see you. I love you, Susan. Thanks for watching me, Melissa. I know it ain't easy to watch a family member go through this. I mean, we've watched a lot of them together, and it's never easy. But I will say that I feel like my situation isn't as bad as what we've seen. Aww. Tell her I love her too. Give her kisses for me. Give her hugs for me too. Same with your dad. Give them hugs. I really miss you guys. I should be able to see you guys probably February at the earliest. I'm hoping for February at the earliest, because that's when I'll be safely able to go around everybody again. I'll still be on my Keytruda, so I have to talk to my doctor about like what the risks are, but I'm hoping to be able to see you guys in February. Hold on one second. Hi, sorry. Yeah. I look forward to it. I miss you guys. Thank you, Susan. Who knows? Maybe when this is all done, I can save up and I can come down and see you. I know John wants to come back, and the kids would love seeing you guys, like seeing Hawaii and then meeting you. Because I talk about you guys all the time. I want a really big hug, Susan. I swear. I want a really big hug when I see you. I wish I could have seen you in Las Vegas when you came. That would have been really cool. But I would have been that weirdo that's, as you guys are drinking, I would have been the one drinking the mocktails. Oh, we would have so much fun. I want like at least 2 days at the beach though. I don't know if you live near the beach, but I just want like, I'll take 2 days and be happy. I mean, if I could take a week, so I would be even happier, but 2 days, I'll just be happy. I love the beach. It's so calming. And your beaches, oh my God, are they stunning. Like, I'm so jealous you get to live there every day. It's stunning.
I gotta call Red again.
Okay. So my phone, my Apple phone, my phone's Apple. I can't, sorry, the meds. The Apple phone lets you do hearts, like when you do your hands or when you go like this, you get fireworks or stuff like that. So when I do it with my dad, it always makes him laugh, and he's like a kid in a candy store. He loves it, and I love it. I love making him happy. He's laughing right now. Wait. Hold on. Wait. He's laughing. the heart. I love my dad. He's so funny. Oh yeah, you won. I forgot about that. Cause then, cause you're the one that you're the one that won like a lot that night. Well, shoot, girl, 3 drinks got you to win like that. Keep doing it. Thank you. I have a quarter left of Taxol. This is why I need John. I have a quarter left of carboplatin. It's right in front of my face, but I can't think. Yeah, I get really shaky. It's not fun. The shakes are the worst. So like when I type on the phone, it's really weird, but I can't hold my phone. I shake too much to where I drop my phone. So when I type, I have you on a stand, whether it's the stand I'm using now, which can go really tall, or I have a stand that it like follows you when you move. And I put you on my stand, I connect my thumbs like this, and then I go like this to type on my phone, and that's the only way to keep my hands steady when I'm typing, or I can't type to anybody. Lonnie, I wish I could do the heart rate here. I wonder why it won't. Does it do it? I don't know. No, maybe not. Because you can do all the fun stuff, but it doesn't work. I don't know why it doesn't work. Maybe YouTube doesn't do that. You guys missed it. It was so funny. I had to get on 6 times, and come to find out, the issue wasn't YouTube, it was me. And I had on a headset, like an earbud to hear my parents, and then I had on my full headset so that way I could try to mute you guys from hearing anybody else. And they were interfering with each other and making it sound like I was on double. And then, so all the people I did have left because it was so freaking annoying. So I deleted all of those, and then this was my 6th time, and it worked. Because I've been on here since 9 something, and I'm almost done now, finally. Susan, I told her not to pet the bear. I'm surprised she still has a hand. And watch, she's gonna give us crocodile tears, and she's gonna say she lost a hand. And I'm not gonna feel bad. I'm just gonna tell Desi on her. Thank you guys for coming and hitting the like button and talking with me and keeping me busy, especially through the mitts and the booties. That was really painful, like really painful. Oh, well, now I have to tell Desi, Lonnie. You can't tell me don't tell her. I'll make you a deal. When I'm done with chemo and I can have sushi again, you buy me 1 sushi roll while we're in person together. And I promise not to tell Desi. So you buy me a sushi roll and I'll buy you a sushi roll if you like sushi. And we'll eat together. I think that's fair. Deal. I love when I laugh. I get the gobbler. I call it a gobbler. My mom has it too. We both have gobblers. I don't know why. I think it's a family thing, but we all have them. Doesn't matter if we're skinny or if we're chunky. We have the gobbler. Ooh, it's got chills. Yeah. Well, I mean, I have a lot of secrets. I have Victoria's Secret. I have, Secret, the Secret Clinical. So, I mean, I can change anything to secret. Ooh, fave sushi roll. I don't know the name of it, but when I lived in North Carolina for a year, there was this sushi roll. It was a California roll, so like a normal California roll, and it had scallops in it, raw scallops, and on the top, it had little baby raw scallops on it with a sriracha and some type of mayo, like a spicy mayo with it, but it wasn't sriracha mayo. It was like a spicy mayo with then sriracha drizzled on top, and it was my favorite roll. I know the sushi place still, like, so I'll look it up and I'll tell you what the name was, but it was so good. I'm a crab, shrimp, scallop girl, so anything that has all three of those, that's me. I love that. Susan, no. Absolutely not. If John sees this comment, I'm gonna die. He would be like, yeah, go get some Spam musubi. That's his favorite. He's obsessed with it.
Yeah.
I don't like Spam. Spam smells like fish to me. Maybe it could just be me. This is before chemo. Spam smells like fish to me. So like I don't know if that's a me thing or if other people feel the same way, but I don't like it. They sell it on the plane? Oh, because you're from... Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, even fried Spam. Fried Spam, Spam in a can, any type of Spam, it smells fishy to me. I can't handle it. And again, this is all before chemo. So, and cancer. Like, my whole life, any type of Spam smells bad to me. My last one. Carboplatin done. I did it. So now I'll get a flush. 1 second. Okay, so I'm gonna finish my little bit of fluids left. I only have about a little quarter of it left, and then I'm done. So I finished carboplatin completely, and now I'm just doing the little bit left of the fluids. So I'll show you. Right, that little bit right here is left. But I'm done with both my chemos and all my pre-meds, so yes. Yeah, I don't know why, but I don't like Spam. They're talking, Susan, I don't even want to tell you, but she's debating whether to go get some Spam musubi.
How dare she?
I know.
Didn't even invite me.
No, because then you'll smell like it.
Well, I'd rather smell like Spam than stale bear.
Okay, you know why I can't say it. It's hard to say.
You're just Scottish for a word.
Well, then I'm taking it, Lonnie, that you love Spam because you wouldn't have asked that if you didn't like Spam too. We did it. Yes. Number 5. I did chemo 5. Like, I kind of want to do these lives, even if it's only a few of us, every chemo, but like, my chemos are early. They're, 8:30 in the morning, and they last for like hours. So I don't know if that's going to be boring to a lot of people, but at least it's something that's up and you can go back and watch it if you want to and laugh at how awkward I was in the beginning. I was very awkward in the beginning. No, Lonnie likes Spam too. Why does everyone like Spam? Do you like Spam, Mom? No? Does Daddy like Spam? So my mom doesn't like Spam either. And my dad doesn't like Spam. Maybe that's why I don't like Spam. But I'm pretty sure my older brother likes Spam, and I know for a fact my younger brother likes Spam. So, yeah. So my brothers, they'll pretty much eat anything. They'll try anything, and they'll eat anything. They're adventurous. I will try something once, And if I love it, I'll keep doing it. If I don't like it, I'm done. I tried it once. That's my rule. You have to at least try it once. I do the same thing with my kids. Try it one time. You don't like it, fine. But you have to give it a fair shot. Not a small bite. You have to take a big bite, and, you know, that's fair then. Are you serious, Lonnie? No, because I see a little smiley face. You're lying. Lonnie said she's from Guam.
Guam has a lot of spam.
Do they? Oh, well, they have. That's true.
Spam
Then.
was influenced by the military when it went into different places.
Oh.
So basically, a lot of places where the military was really common, you'll see a lot of spam influence.
Wow. My luggage is gonna smell of fried fish, dried squid, dried shrimp, and dried paste. I can handle that. Shrimp, hit me with. Fried fish, hit me with. Squid, hell yeah. It can smell like all of that. I'll be happy. You were, Lonnie? Oh, I didn't know that. Hi, homies. Take a drink of coffee for me. The island girls. What kind of coffee are you drinking, homies? What's the weather out there?
55 and cloudy.
Okay, so, can you grab out the pink thing? What's it called?
Your sweater?
Yes, my sweater. Thank you. Sorry, you guys. Chemo brain's killing me. It's on the bottom. At the very bottom zipper. I couldn't remember the name for sweater. It's in the front, yeah. Mom saying something.
What's in the cafeteria today?
Meat lasagna.
So, I didn't bring my my hoodie with me today, so I had to wear my Snuggie dupe, which is huge because it's 55 out right now, and I'm freezing.
I'm not gonna be that guy.
Oh my god, I'm learning something new every day. Lonnie was born in Hawaii, and that's where she got her name Lonnie. And she loves Spam too.
She was born in Hawaii and then left Susan.
Yeah, you were born in Hawaii and then you left Susan. How could you do that? That was from John. Caramel iced coffee, nice. You'd be my mom's best friend. She loves caramel. Her and my dad love caramel. I'm okay with caramel, but my parents love caramel.
Not that I saw.
I hope to come live more. Oh, now I'm officially done. I've done it. Taxol, carboplatin, and all my pre-meds and my fluids. I've finished.
So are we getting off here, and then when we get to the car, you're gonna do your video, and then
Yeah.
we're going on?
All right, hold on 1 second, guys. Okay, I'm back, you guys. I am unplugged. We're good to go. And I hope to do more lives. I hope to maybe come on every chemo, even though they're long. But, and you don't have to stay and watch them all if you don't want to. You don't have to stay the whole time. But it really did mean a lot to me that you guys were here for me. And I really do appreciate it. You made my Taxol mitts and booties so much more easier. It was a big distraction, so I really thank you guys for that. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Lonnie. It's just, I really appreciate you guys, and I'm not gonna get emotional, but thank you guys for being here. I'm gonna go ahead and get my hoodie on and get into my Uggs because it's cold, and then go potty because I have to go to the bathroom now. But I hope to see you guys again soon, and thanks for being here, and I love you all. I loved hanging out with you too, Lonnie. But bye, Lonnie, bye, Susan, bye, homies. Bye, everybody. I'll see you guys again soon. I will definitely have a good lunch and nap. I'm gonna go have some sips of coffee, and I'm gonna go have my shrimp Alfredo because I'm starving. So, bye, guys. Love you. Thank you for the prayers. I love you guys. Bye. I don't know how to end.
Is it done?
No, it's here, I think.
Is that it?
All right, I'm gonna try and end. I'm not sure how you do it. Bye-bye.